Action, we back. Okay. I'll edit it later. I always say that, but I never do.
I love editing later though.
You do? I'll send you this. You can just.
I'll edit it for you, to be honest.
That's perfect. Look
I'm a
at
hard body editor.
that. Okay. Oh, shit. Here's an easier version. Would you pay for the first date with the man you liked if you knew it guaranteed he'd cuff you?
Ooh. That's a good question.
That's a great question. You know what kind of question that is? Hard body.
That's a
Who want to go first? Any volunteers? You don't. But this is the perfect man, though. It's called compromising.
Exactly.
Who want to go first?
Maybe if for a date in general.
Damn, I'm close as fuck.
I don't care about being cuffed.
You say what?
Actually, that's true. That shit is not worth it.
So, yes or no?
So yeah, the question is.
Would you pay for a date with a nigga
No.
if you knew
Period.
that it guaranteed he cuff you? A nigga that you like, though. You really like him.
Where we going?
Ronka, you start. Go
Where we
ahead.
going?
Where we going? What you mean?
Yeah, like you said, when I pay for the date, like can I pick what kind of date we have?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, all right, well, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting very
Would you pay
budget.
for the date if what? If it knew
If you knew it would guarantee to cuff you
Okay. No.
and take you off these streets,
No.
save you.
That's not the goal for like a lot of women. Just putting that out there. Also,
Okay.
like even if I was paying for the date, like who cares if he does me or not? But not even like who cares, but.
I mean, what you mean, who cares? You like somebody, you really like this guy. Why would you not want to pursue a relationship with him?
I'm so desperate. I'm like, oh, if he fucking cuffs me, like, yes.
China, hear what you're saying. You like this man. Why would you not reasonably want to pursue a relationship with him if you like him?
The deciding factor is me, like, paying for the date, and it's whether he cuffs me or not. That's so pathetic.
It's shocked?
It's pathetic.
Damn.
I'll pay for the date.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ain't shit.
Wow.
Yeah, like, what? Ooh.
No, he's not cuffing you because you paid for the date. I'm saying if that's what you had to do, that was the one thing you had to do to guarantee.
Okay, it's not that big. It's just a date. Like, let's chill out.
So yes, you would do it?
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
So everybody is a yes?
Why do you think women are so against paying for dates?
We just don't like paying for dates.
Right.
Which is, I mean, true.
Whoa, first of all, what's going on here? Y'all attacking me? I can get a real hard body, huh?
Yeah. Especially if you like the guy.
Yeah, Loki.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you
I mean, I've never had a girl pay for the first date that like
Well, maybe that's just like.
maybe after we've been talking, she pays for like whatever that happens. But like
But the first
the
date,
very
you know,
first
or
date,
is
though.
it like she just never pays for it, like it never even offers?
I mean,
And I'm about to call you.
It's just
out.
never
Don't say
happened.
Anything other than what I think you about to say.
it just never happened.
Oh, okay.
It just never happened.
I just don't think you let it happen, but that's just my opinion.
Okay.
What about 50-50? You ever been with a girl who paid 50?
No, I think that's bitch
50 on the
behavior.
first
To be
date?
honest, if a man said let's go half,
On the first date?
what the fuck are you talking about on the first date?
Wait, you just said I don't let it happen. Then you're saying a man asking for a girl to go half his bitch behavior. So which is it?
Well, I'm just saying, like, if he lets me do it, like, whatever. That's kinda
So hold on. Let's rewind. I wish I had a rewind sound effect. Hold on.
Gotcha.
If he lets me do it, it's not. No, it's definitely like a.
She just asked me. She said, "Do they not pay for it, or do you not let them?" And she was like, "Oh, that's so bad." And then she said, "Honestly, if a guy asks for you to pay on the first date, that's bitch behavior."
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't say
So-
that, but okay.
No, she said 50-50.
Yeah.
50-50, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's bitch behavior. So
It is.
why were you asking? Do I not let them go half with me?
Well, I'm
It's
asking,
bitch
like,
behavior.
if you don't let them, that's one thing. But, like, if a girl has offered and you deny them, then, I mean.
I mean, but it's bitch behavior, like you just said.
If he has to go Dutch on a bill, or you. That's fucking embarrassing. What do you mean, let's go half on the bill?
I'm confused. Hold on. You're saying if a girl offers, it's cool to take it, but if you ask, it's bitch behavior.
Yeah, if it's not spoken about.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay.
If I say we're gonna date,
I'm listening. Just hear him out. Hear him out. We'll just hear him out. Hear him out.
Hold on.
if I say I'm going on a date, or let's say I ask you to go on a date,
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna pay because
yeah.
I asked you to go to a
Exactly.
date.
Yeah.
But if you offering me to let's go to a date,
Mm-hmm.
I expect you to pay because you're the one who's offering me.
I see what
Yeah.
you're
Feel
saying.
me? But I don't mind.
And if you don't have, yeah, what? And then you ask me on a date, that's bitch behavior.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and grab you for your own drinks.
Like,
Ew.
you could have told me that. I would have paid for my own shit.
That's hilarious. Okay, I get that.
That's funny.
No, I get it. I get it.
Actually.
I'm observing. I'm absorbing. Okay.
So wait, I got a question.
What's up?
If a girl asks a guy out on a date and she expects him to pay and he doesn't, is that her fault?
Yes.
She asked him out.
You
have the intention already asking somebody to go out.
Okay.
Now,
So she's like, what if she says, all right, what if she's like,
Hard
we're
body.
talking, and she's like, we should go out sometime, and he's like, yeah, I know this great place, we can go on Thursday. Is it up to him to pay or her?
I feel like it's 2023, and if a man is not paying for your date, he fucking hates you.
Sensational.
That's crazy.
That's not crazy.
Crazy.
That's not
He
crazy.
hates you?
I'm not gonna lie.
No, but actually, though, like, if a man likes you, he's gonna pay
It
for
was
it.
crazy.
Now, here's the thing.
fucked up, but it's true. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I agree with her. I do personally believe, like, I personally believe, like, as a man, you should be paying for the first date, or at least the first 2 dates, or whatever. But here's my issue.
All dates.
Not, yeah, definitely don't. If this shit costs more than mine, we got a fucking problem. What's going on? If my shit costs $35, you ordering $75 lamb chops.
Well, that's, like, dumb, but, like, yeah, be reasonable.
If I got the bread, I got the bread. I'm not gonna trip about it.
I mean, I ain't gonna trip about it, but I'm gonna look at you crazy, like,
Why?
All I'm gonna say is I better be getting some pussy. That's all I got.
you know me, $75.
Fuck.
If I'm paying 35
If you
for my
ask her
meal,
on a date and you're mad about $75
she's assuming that I have twice as much to pay for her.
Well, you should.
I'm paying
You
35.
should, as a man, you should have.
Let's
Like,
say-
on the first date, yeah. You
Fuck
should
that.
be willing
I'm gonna
to
keep
pay.
it being. The crazy thing is you expect us to do all of that on the first date, but not give us pussy. That's fucking outrageous.
That's my issue.
That's
not
fucking
exactly.
outrageous.
that.
I don't give a fuck what. That's fucking crazy. That's wild.
It's not fully that. It's like
No,
It is.
the issue is we do all this and then y'all
Hard
still
body,
expect
be
more.
real.
Like we,
Okay.
Come on. You gotta be real at the end of the day, bro. Real shit. I'm not doing all that if you're not giving me pussy. You're fucking fraud.
I mean that's
No. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. I did no.
Sensational.
No.
Amazing.
Bro, but you think, bro, we going on a date. Bro. We going on a fucking date. But listen. We going on a date. We going on a fucking date. I'm paying anything over $20 on a date, and I'm not getting pussy.
hard body,
You fucking
hard
crazy.
body.
On some real shit, bro. You spend $200 on a first date with a bitch and she don't give you pussy, you hitting her up again? Fuck!
Probably
What the
not.
fuck are we talking
I'm
about?
probably not doing
Y'all
that.
fucking fry, y'all delusional.
I'm not doing
What?
that. You staying there because you're not spending the money.
Niggas is
You ain't staying there because you ain't spending the money. Imagine
Imagine this, it don't matter.
Imagine this on spending $200 on a date.
Hold on. Let me say it briefly, listen to me. So I'll take you on a date. I'll take you on a date. Listen. I'll take you on a date. You might as well. Exactly. What the fuck? Listen, what you not getting? Listen, if I take you on a date, look at me. Listen, okay? But listen.
The price is going up.
Listen. No, if I take you on a date, though, listen how crazy that shit sounds. I take you on a date, right? We really having a good ass time. I'm spending all this bread on a date. I know I am. That's my thing. But if you don't give it to me and you expect me to hit you up afterwards, you're fucking crazy.
What do you mean?
The fuck you mean what I mean? I spent $300 on you, you give me no neck. Fuck.
Imagine this though. Imagine this. Talk to the mic. Imagine you spend $150. Wait. Hey. Your heart. What am I
It's not
saying?
even about the money though. It's all about
Body.
It's about
Hard body.
100%. I'm not.
Hard
It's
body.
not the money. It's not about the
Hard body.
It's the principle of the fucking situation. That's what it is. It's not about the money at all.
Listen.
No.
Let's say you spend $200 on that date, right? $200 on that date. And you got 4 more dates that month. One next Tuesday, one next Wednesday, one next Thursday.
That don't even matter.
That's $800
Okay.
on dates.
That shit should.
Why are you scheduling that many dates if you're not going to get no pussy? You should just go.
If you're not getting no pussy, that's crazy.
That's like saying, if you gonna miss a shot, why keep shooting? What you mean? Like, cause I'm a, what you mean?
I'm a fucking sniper.
Yeah, but what you mean? Like, I'm gonna stop. Fuck, it's gonna beat my dick for the rest of my life. Why go on dates? What?
Just beat the dick the rest of my life.
No. The solution is stop paying so much for the first date up front. That's the solution. The solution is not to keep paying over and over.
I mean, he ain't having.
It's to keep that shit nice and economical.
That part though. Like,
What?
come on. Y'all just trying to fuck anything on the
Y'all
first date.
saying that. Y'all saying that because y'all get everything on the first date and give nothing.
As we should. Like, as we should.
That sounds like spoiled white kids. Real privilege, like. Niggas is weird.
That's why y'all not cuffed. That's why no real bitch will hold y'all down.
Thank you.
Whoa. Who you talking about?
And then you talk about scheduling
Moving on.
a month.
Moving on.
Why you
Cause we out here in these streets.
Niggas is pushing 30 talking about in the streets. What's going on?
Y'all be fucking 4 niggas a week. You talking about 4 dates a month? What you talking about? Y'all be fucking 4 different pairs of balls every month. You worry about us going on a date? You successfully fucking 4 niggas a month. Oh no!
Everybody in this room understand that. Everybody, y'all get the most.
Y'all fucking poor coochie to me. That's your issue now.
First of all,
It's the most of
Okay, whatever. What the fuck? Put on the you whore.
I had sex with Remember.
You're a fucking slut.
You're a fucking
That's you, ain't it?
I love that.
I'm
I
saying,
think that's you.
y'all crazy. Y'all talking crazy about us.
We'll get back to it. But
All right, next question. Y'all ready?
yeah.
Y'all ready? Okay.
all y'all. 4 times.
Yeah.
4 niggas.
Not me. 4 niggas.
That's
That's a record. I'm
What
get to
what
that
is?
at some point
I need
in my
something
life.
to do it though.
Let's
Let's
start-
do it then.
Oh,
She just said she
yeah. Hard body. Yep. Let's start with Tiny.
Sorry.
My chair's on your way, Kim.
What was the question?
The question. I didn't even ask the question yet. The question is, Tiny, what is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on a date? I did. What do you mean? Because you got the juicy story. Come on. You got the juice to say something. Yeah.
No, but like embarrassing.
On a date, yeah.
I went out of town with this guy.
You have it like on deck. It's crazy.
On deck. She got a few on deck.
I'm sorry.
I did not know he was bald-headed. He had
Fuck.
Was this shit like smooth
No,
ball?
nigga. No. He had grandpa fucking.
Like Homer Simpson?
Like, you know, like. No. It was just like, this was just like, his hair was faded all right here. He barely had a fucking
Yeah.
like, you couldn't see his hairline.
Yeah, I would have to leave.
Around there.
Okay.
Me
LeBron
too.
James.
But he had hair back here. So
That's not embarrassing though. That's not embarrassing
That's
for you.
actually very embarrassing.
I mean for him, but not for you.
Maybe.
What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on a date?
it's embarrassing. It was a family restaurant we went to. He took it out.
You and your mama with you? Your mama with you?
No, my aunt.
Or your aunt?
There.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to
They was all pointing and laughing.
They were just laughing.
Okay.
That's kind of fucked up.
Alright. What about you, Bree? Yeah, that happened to you on a date. Shit, can't even see it.
She was eating chicken. Her veneers.
She's eating chicken.
Jay slipped right out into my cup of cocoa.
You got veneers for real? You got veneers?
No, my teeth are brown.
Oh, I'm
They
like,
look really good. They're perfect.
what?
No, I mean, I never really had bad experience during a date.
Yeah, same.
I've only been on a handful of dates. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, during a link up,
During a link up,
Oh,
let's adjust to the audience.
link up.
I mean, this bitch had her girlfriend like pop up on her.
This bitch is in a man,
Huh?
a guy.
Um,
It's a guy's girlfriend.
yeah, go both ways.
It was a girl.
It was just a girl.
Okay.
Yeah, it was no, it was
Oh shit.
This bitch pop up.
Hard body.
Amazing.
Okay.
It's not funny.
Okay.
But he had his bitch pull up there for me. But wanted me to like we were chilling, we were smoking, you understand? We wasn't on that tip, but the bitch showed up.
And did what?
The bitch was chilling downstairs in the living room. He just wanted me to chill in the room.
Y'all started fighting.
They wanted me to stay in the room until she left, and I just was like, "Fuck you! Who do you think I am? This bitch already knows I'm here. I know she's here, so we might as well just see each other and call it a day." Nothing happened. We just
So what's so embarrassing about it though? It just seemed like it ended pretty smooth.
wanted to stay upstairs.
Oh, okay. I see.
I could do a link
I
up.
need some really embarrassing stories.
Got one,
I need
got
some
one, got
juicy
one.
shit. Come on.
I got you.
These ones are too soft.
Me, bro. It's me, bro. Got
Okay,
you.
go ahead. Embarrass yourself, please.
Listen. Alright, so there's the one time I was skipping school with a bitch in high school, right? We was at Juniata Park type shit. You know the vibes.
Yeah, I know the
Chilling
Rican
in the park. The Rican Park is crazy. Stop. That was definitely racist. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo, come on.
That was fucked. That's
Juniata
definitely racist.
Park, like.
Anyway, before that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that one slide. The next one, we're gonna have a problem, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? We at Julietta Park, whatever. And I'm chilling with her, whatever. We mobbing and shit, you know? So, we was on the swings or whatever. And she's like, yo, this car keeps spinning the block. I keep peeping. You know me, I'm like, bitch, shut up. Like, I don't worry about that shit.
Yeah.
Next thing you fucking know, my mom is behind me. Right? I'm supposed to be in school. I'm skipping school. So she's like, and I'm talking my shit. I'm like, fuck you pointing at, bitch. Like, we outside. Fuck. Like, where you wanna go? She like, and nigga, when I'm telling you, I turned around, see my mom, and ran and left the bitch there. I never did no shit like that in my life, bro.
Wow.
I ran on the bitch on my mom. I put her on my mom. I was freshman year of high school.
And you did.
Dipped on her. Pew. Out of there.
Damn.
Out of there. Next thing you know, she's calling me. She's like, where are you? Beat. Bitch, you probably want my mom. I'm gone, bro. You ain't finding me, bro. She go ahead to see me at 3:30 when I'm supposed to get off of school, bro. Real red.
What she say the next day, though?
I never talked to the bitch again.
Yo.
And it's crazy because she was my girlfriend for like 6 months and all that, bro.
You
It's
just
fucking
said,
wild.
okay, my
Yeah.
pride, I cannot
can't,
go back
bro.
to her. I can't face her.
Where's my cup, yo? I need to take a shot after that. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Hilarious. I have no embarrassing stories because I don't embarrass myself. I'm perfect. We're going to keep moving.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, no.
Fuck out of here.
I probably got like one or a few. I got a few. I had this one time where I had taken this girl to Sky Zone. This is back when I was a young bull. And before I had like my space and everything. I taken her to Sky Zone, paid for everything, paid for the Ubers, whatever. And the plan was to go from Sky Zone back to the crib so I can clap her cheeks.
Use the socks, right?
Sky Zone socks, yep.
Yes, sir,
You
ski.
already know. Now, the shit got fucked up. We get off the bus, or the Uber, whatever it is,
Spider-Man socks.
and we're walking to my house, and my mom is home when she's supposed to be at work. Mind you, I'm like, I think like 17, 18, something like that. I was like, damn. And she lives all the way in North Philly, so I've dragged this girl all the way from North Philadelphia, all the way to Northeast, Sky Zone, like deep Northeast.
Deep in my face.
Pat Grant,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but that's
Near the
far.
airport and shit.
That's near the mills.
Yeah.
By then you already at the mills.
So mind you, before that, we went to a bar because I was trying to like find more shit for us to do. Went to some bar behind my crib, and it was like a sports bar, and it was like St. Patrick's Day or something like that. And we walked in, and it's all white people, and she's Rican, like half Rican, half black, something like that. And I'm black. We walk in looking clearly like you don't belong. Like, and they look at us, and I pay for some expensive ass shot, waste my money. I'm like, all right, it's time to clap them cheeks. I'm walking home, her arm in my arm, all happy, dick in hand, ready to go. Fucking. I pull around the corner, I see my mom's car. I'm like, I look at her. Like, listen. I even said, I'm like, listen. I did not know. I had no clue she was home. I'm so sorry. And she was like, it's fine, it's cool. But I know deep down, she was furious. Mind you, it's like 1 a.m. It's cold. We've been out all night. Hours and hours. Yeah, so that was a hard body out. Yeah, we went home together to her crib.
Oh, okay. Did you still smash?
I did smash. I smashed for actually. I smashed for about 5 minutes, and then she did. I smashed for about 5 minutes, and then out of nowhere she stopped and rolled over, went to sleep.
So you got to smash and spend the night.
But I didn't finish though.
I mean, but that's a pretty good deal.
But listen. Hear what I'm saying. You're in the middle of smashing. She just stops, rolls over, goes to sleep. I'm like,
She said, you know what, this dick is lame. She said, what am I even doing? Like,
that was a
said,
big
I
L.
don't even like Sky Zone. She was thinking about the whole date. Like, this nigga don't even deserve this pussy. Like, what am I doing right now? Like, we caught the buzz. She thinking of every negative thing that happened that day.
He probably was. I ain't gonna lie. He probably was. Big ol' L.
Yeah. Yeah. She said, fuck.
I don't even like Sky Zone. All right, next question. I got the flame emojis for the levels.
You skipped her.
Oh, my phone. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
What was your most embarrassing moment on a date?
You know, now I think about it. Why am I tripping about being skipped on this?
Yeah, why you tripping? You want to
Anyway,
embarrass yourself so bad.
I don't know. Excuse me. I do have one. It's not a meetup. This is when I was like young. I had this huge fucking crush, and I found out that he liked me at least a little bit, enough to talk to me, shit. And after school, we get to talking, and you know when you get this feeling like, I feel like my period is on.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't relate.
Yeah. I'm like,
The bubble.
that's strange. I went to the bathroom, my period was on. I had no pads, nothing. I'm young, I'm like 14. But I liked this guy so much, I just bled my fucking drawers.
Haram!
That's crazy.
Just so I could talk to him. Like, I was in oh my.
How old was you?
I was like 14. I put like a wad of tissue down there. I don't know, something stupid. Something that was definitely bled through. My pants were destroyed. But I was just so I was so fucking starstruck by this nigga. I was like, I gotta talk to him. Like, I gotta talk to him. Like, just, oh man, going off like a faucet. Like, I gotta get home. But man, I just had to talk to that nigga. Embarrassing.
Oh Yo.
He did.
That's hilarious.
Yo, the worst and best day of my life.
You topped it.
No, listen though. I was thinking about that shit though. What's up, bro?
Like what?
Okay. No, we don't gotta go back. You don't try to describe again. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm getting done.
Okay.
Yo,
We're getting done.
yo, this is an all-time episode already, man.
Already? Like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yo, oh my god.
They create Bree and Tiny. Okay. How did you? Who wants to go first? Raise your hand.
Question.
Be shiesty. I didn't get asked a question.
I asked the question first. Who wants to go first? Before I ask the question, who wants to answer the question first? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want to answer the question. Boom. Cool.
Sensational.
The question is, how did your last relationship end, and what role did you play?
Haram!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
My last serious, like, that's my nigga. Date, time, all that shit.
How did it end, and what did you do?
I'm crazy.
Oh, you know. Yeah, we know.
We just kept arguing.
Yep.
And, like,
What did you do? I didn't say what did we do. I said what did you do?
She was arguing.
Say I did. Blah blah blah.
my crazy ass just was being crazy. And I was tripping. I be tripping. And I got exactly.
Give us an example of you being crazy and tripping. Come on, let's dig into it. Come on.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Definitely got it.
Shaking her boots. The fuck? It was
Whoa, 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 whoa. Phone's on silent.
Like,
Hard body.
what's being crazy?
Did you like anything with blood? Any blood involved? Like violence? You beat a nigga up? Like you beat up his baby mama or something?
No, he didn't have a big mom.
What'd you do? You broke into his house?
I stayed with the nigga.
You stayed with the nigga?
Yeah, we was just arguing all the time.
Just arguing, just basic arguing shit. So you like a jealous motherfucker. You look, hold on, you look, whoa, whoa.
She's not even jealous, though.
Whoa, we just had our first hard body spit take. Yo, that was crazy.
No, it's everywhere. It happens. Don't worry about it.
Yo, doesn't happen.
Now y'all
Never
should see how I
happened,
took
ever.
that joint though. That shit said, whoa.
But we not mad.
Damn.
So,
We wasn't visible.
so you was like, was you the, okay, tell me if I'm wrong, Bree, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm a psychic.
Go ahead.
I'm imagining, when you say I was a crazy bitch, and I was driving him crazy and arguing, I'm imagining you would like go through his phone or accuse him of cheating all the time, or always think he's like fucking with other bitches, try to stab him, try to break his shit,
No, he
try to sabotage his social media. You put him to his job?
No. Nope. I'm not that fucking
You lying?
No,
Cap.
I'm not popping up to nobody's fucking job. Because I'm not going to have you popping in my job. You pop
Cap.
up to my fucking job, you're going to get fucking issues. I'm not popping up to nobody's job. I'm not putting myself in that predicament. Fuck that.
Okay.
They can't even have
So what you did? Give us one example. Give us something crazy. Come on. The world wants to know. The world is watching.
She didn't even have a job. As
Bro, hey, you know how I am. Hey, you know how, y'all know how I am.
I know how you are in the podcast.
You seen this? He
Those something.
said, I know how
Come
you are
on, Bree. You taking forever. Like, what's
I don't even have to make it work.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Haram!
Sensational.
Definitely sensational.
all right? Moving on. She's taking forever.
My turn.
Next person.
Let's go. Let's go.
I forgot. She took so long.
Let's get it.
No,
Let's
fuck
get it.
that. How did your last relationship end, and what role did you play?
Relationship?
Yep.
It gotta be a relationship.
Yep.
Um,
the bottle. That shit done.
I went halfway around, halfway across the world. No, I'm not capping. I'm not capping. I'm really not capping.
What's it like, China or some shit?
No, I went like halfway around the United States.
Oh, it's Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah, you a dickhead.
Definitely a dickhead. And what did I do to end it?
Yeah, more stupider.
Honestly, my brother died. Bro.
Yo, one mic.
Chill, chill,
Guys,
chill.
too much talking.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Everybody, when you hear this sound, hard body.
But nah,
Okay.
I was out there, and while I was out there, two of my mans and my brother died. So I was just mentally, I disconnected from everything, and that caused us to.
So what role did you play in the breakup?
She was trying to be there for me, and I wasn't letting her. Cause I just felt like she didn't understand what I was going through.
So you was being
I was.
hard body.
Yeah, yes.
Not even funny, bro.
I mean, it's like I know it happens, but you know what I'm saying everything happens for a reason, you know.
Okay.
So,
I believe in that.
all I'm saying is she been fucked up ever since I left. So
Okay. Tiny.
Last relationship,
Yep.
because the motherfucker wanted to say that I have a smoking and drinking problem.
Do you?
But truth, no.
Are you sure?
I have a problem when I don't smoke or drink. That was never my problem.
Oh,
That time, he used alcohol too. He was connected to
So what role did you play in the breakup?
the toxic narcissist bitch because I just don't want to fuck.
Well,
So that's why y'all friends. That's why you and Bree friends. Y'all like.
It's just like, you're not going to tell me what the fuck to do.
that's what I'm saying. That part.
I mean, and if you're with me and you fuck with me,
You ever put hands on a nigga?
yes.
How did I know?
I think more women should put hands
What?
on men. Sorry.
Episode 101, square the fuck up. We said this.
I'm sorry. What you say?
Oh, episode 101, we said this. We beat with it.
That was like so long.
Well, sometimes.
You like
She
it?
did say that,
Not that part.
or something along those lines.
No, I said not that part. What?
Like,
Okay, but that's different. That's
So,
different.
Brody.
That's different.
something different, but punch you in the face, and I promise you, I'm blacking out, and I don't know what's gonna happen to you afterwards, but you better pray.
I feel like Tiny got hands. You just gotta keep your distance. Just.
She can't reach you.
don't really get close.
Y'all be surprised. And they don't even be the hands, it be the feet. It's all about
The feet,
Probably. Now I'm thinking about it.
the slippers. You.
Yeah, even like,
chocolate?
like, you're being racist. It's about you. You're fucker fucking.
Hard body.
Smack her with a adobo.
The watermelons you got right here, bro. Stop playing with my race, bro.
That was a solid comeback.
Watermelons? Which side?
No, just no. Live, I'm not being racist, bro. It's watermelons right here, bro.
Yeah, we like this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Guys,
Let me ask you a question about. Yo, damn.
Wait, why are you skipping me
Yo,
again?
No, can I answer that first?
You answer?
No.
They didn't answer that one though.
Fine, that's true, that's true.
Relationship. You know, my answer was, I am
Oh,
a toxic
yeah.
bitch.
I'm curious. Yeah. What?
I got my drugs.
How'd your last one
Curious about
end?
my answer?
How'd your last one end, and what role did you play?
It. How did it end? It ended. It ended from me choosing to leave.
Oh,
It wasn't progressing.
I love that. Yeah, exactly.
no,
Exactly,
Yeah.
though.
no.
Power move.
Sorry.
I was in. I was in.
No, that's what I said.
I enable bad behaviors, toxic behaviors, like
Like,
Okay.
realizing, like, say if your man is not motivated to get a job, instead of you like being on top of him, you kind of like, you
let
know,
him be.
yeah, you let him be.
You're broke niggas.
You spark him up,
Bad. That's not bad.
like, you know what I mean.
That's
You
not
think
even
he don't like.
Speaking of sparking up, who's trying to roll?
You know, I got ill, so I'm
That's
keeping
enabling.
it. Sorry, girls.
I'm not gay no more.
Enabling.
That was an accident.
If you want somebody to be motivated, you're doing everything to demotivate them. You're enabling them to be a loser.
So you're an enabler.
Yeah, I enable.
She's an enabler, y'all.
Do you?
And it
An enabler.
That is for your birthday?
Enablism.
true, but I wasn't doing for him. I was enabling him to be
To not
a
do
lazy
it.
fuck.
Be like the best.
To
And
do less.
expecting him to have the tenacity, like to be like, no,
No.
Yeah.
I'm a productive man. It's like,
He's not.
yeah.
Asking for a lot there.
You're a boy that wants a mommy.
That's my thing. I babied him.
That's honest. That's very
You
honest.
babied him.
Yeah.
That's very honest.
Grown
Bobby,
man.
question to you.
She didn't answer. Did you answer?
Yeah, you didn't even let me answer. I don't want to even answer this one.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I'm in like.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
want to go. You want to go.
No. Fuck that. Fuck that.
No, I don't want to
In
answer.
fact, zoom the fuck in.
Zoom.
China, answer the damn question.
What's the question again?
How did your last relationship end? And what role did you play? China, Asia, Korea.
How did it end? He broke up with me. What was the next question?
What role did you play in that breakup?
I played no role. I'm perfect. That part.
That's crazy.
Cap. Press the button. Press the button. Press the fucking button.
Cap.
I got the button right here.
No, Dad, I'm literally perfect.
Sounds like a lot of
Hoopla. On the bulls.
Okay, but like I'm literally perfect. He had
Really?
issues. He had issues, and he needed to deal with it. That's what.
You were perfect
Yeah, literally.
in every way whatsoever. How long ago was this?
Too long ago for me to remember. About 4 months. I'm just kidding.
What?
Maybe 5 months. 5 months. 5 months at this point.
Okay, we should get him on the show one day. You should invite him.
I want to hear his point of view. I want to hear his point of view.
Yeah, let's get him on that show.
Fuck y'all gotta say.
Keep it in mind. Like I don't want to hear anything a man has to say.
They're gonna be like, yeah, so my last relationship ended about this nigga. I'm like, all right, through the door right now.
It's like, here we have Jamal right here. All right, Bobby, you ready?
Nah, but let's
This is a personal question, brother.
Fuck.
Man to man, as the man.
I'm not
Talking to you as the man.
They trying to exclude
When was the last time you cried and why?
Last time I cried.
Probably last week. Yeah, Pisces. You know how that
I
goes.
know my dick.
My bad. My bad.
But,
My apologies.
See, look, that's what I was talking about. They always come in after me because I'm a Pisces, bro.
Okay.
That's fucking wild, bro. Zodiac sign got to do with it.
All right.
So go ahead. Last time.
I was in the car with somebody, you know, and we were talking about some shit, and it just got me to that point where I ended up, you know what I'm saying?
These actors are cute.
Ended up, you know, just talking about some shit. And then, turn the fucking music on, my nigga.
Wait, so why was you crying though? I said, when was the last time and why?
Why? Because I was so frustrated to the point where I was just, you know what I'm saying, like, I was getting mad, so I just ended up crying because I just didn't want to punch her in her fucking face.
Punch her in her fucking face for being there for you.
No, she wasn't. It wasn't her being. We were talking about something. I was trying to prove my point. I was trying to. No, listen. All right. So we were talking about something that happened between us. I'm saying it kept getting me frustrated to the point that she wasn't listening to me. She kept on. She kept on telling me, "Just get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out."
Got the fuck out.
Why are you always dick here? That's great.
Me.
Get the fuck out. That means get the fuck out.
No, quite literally.
amazing.
Wow.
No, like, imagine them actually getting the fuck out. First time, no.
Like, okay.
I'll be
Walk
out.
off.
I'll tell you too. You're right.
You fuck that.
Why are you not gonna do that?
You're right.
I'm,
After the third time, I'll be like, alright, actually, get the fuck out.
I asked that question because I'm always curious about when guys cry, because, like, I know them niggas that I know personally, like, we talk about personal shit, but I've never really, it's been a long time since I've seen my niggas cry. And I know I be crying every now and then in small pockets of life.
Real shit, since you just asked me that, when's the last time you cried and why?
Aw, Bobby Boul.
Fuck out of here, hard body boy. You made me look like a bitch, right? Click the music. Click the music, my nigga. Talk your shit. Zoom in. Yeah. You wanna play with us, right? We know how to be hard body too. That was it.
Okay.
Oh, spill a drink.
Well, the last time, actually, The last time I cried, I actually recorded it and it's on my phone.
That's fucking. That's wrong. That's crazy. You beat me.
Hard body.
You beat me, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, fuck out of here. I gotta click a button too. We got him. We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You got me. Soft body Boul moment. All right. I'm gonna have a button for that. Soft body.
You gotta say it sad.
Fuck
That's
no.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So listen, I was driving home and I was recording. So for the can I talk? Hard
I was trying to open up to y'all, and y'all just say
Yeah, then you try to open up.
Sorry.
and you wonder why it's called hard body, right?
Whatever, go.
Listen, so I'm driving home, and like for the podcast, I'll think of like topics for like throughout my day, and I'll press record on my voice notes or my camera or like whatever just to like record my thoughts. Shit. One day I was going into a rant about like brotherhood and the importance of brotherhood and how like important it is. Like having your girls is cool, it's important, but like having your bros is essential to be a man. And I was thinking about it, and I was talking to myself. I'm like, I should record this shit. I started recording, and it went from like a 2-minute talk to like a 16-minute rant, and I just started like bawling about like my brothers and how much I miss certain people, and I have it. It's in my hidden folders right now, so don't even think about touching my shit.
Now that you should release that, I'm glad.
That shit in my eyes only, no bullshit.
To release it to the public?
No,
I'll cut my face.
just like
Post it.
That's crazy.
maybe like a 30-second clip.
Change the voice. Do it on like an anonymous website.
Anonymous.
My brothers.
Post the part where you're crying the hardest.
Yo,
You go viral.
Bitch.
like a bitch.
Why you say so aggressive? Like a bitch.
Nah, fuck it. That's the last time I cried about my brothers. I love my brothers. I appreciate them. You know what I'm saying?
I love crying,
I bet you fucking do. You seem like a crybaby.
I capped about the last time I
man.
cried.
myself,
Bro,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I capped about the last time I cried.
What?
I cried 2 days ago.
About what?
I was thinking my man's died.
Damn.
That's a good reason. That's like very good reason to cry.
That's not even funny. Like,
It's not funny. I'm just putting the music.
no, like that's not even like.
That's the background music. It's the,
No.
Has a comical
that's the most appropriate sound for this.
Remind me of the time you back in the lady.
R.I.P. Christ.
Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright.
Next question.
Okay.
Someone wants to make
Girls.
Sorry.
Your best friend, your male best friend, asks you to be a wingman for some girl he met in the club or whatever. How you gonna do it? How can you guarantee this man the poos?
You can't.
Well, you can't guarantee, but what would you do to like assure his chances? Go ahead. You went first last time, I think.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead. Fuck it, don't matter. Go ahead. What would you say to her? How would you walk up to her? What's your approach? Body language? How do you dress? How do you smell?
Okay, so
Facial expressions.
like, you know,
Like
you gotta look
a
you gotta look like me.
Now I'm looking at you. Like, what are you talking about?
What you talking about? We gotta approach your girl first.
I got you.
Yeah.
Male best friend.
Yeah, to get him pussy. Remember that. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Not to get you some pussy.
I know, but it's always
So hard.
when a pretty girl approach you and an ugly bitch approach you. Real shit.
I feel that.
Amazing.
When ugly bitches get up here, you might be like, what the hell? You just gotta make sure your best friend look good. So that way they'll be like, why this person look to me like?
So once again, the question is, how are you going to help him with the pussy? What are you going to say? How you going to approach him?
I'm gonna approach you, you know,
Take all the time you want. I got the button right here.
ask her how she's.
I'm sorry. What do you damn buttons?
Go ahead.
I approach them by asking how they been going and shit like that. Ask them who they with, like if they don't own and shit like that. I don't wear shit, but you know, like, you know.
They got a nigga with them or not.
Because we gotta make sure that they know what they do. You know, sometimes the niggas they be in the cut and they be somewhere else. So that's one thing.
Now,
Make sure she's single and then just be like, listen, you want to sit with me for a little bit, my brother? And then go like that.
wait, what you say? You want to do what?
I thought like, you want to sit with me and my brother? Like, and
Sit
it
with
goes
us?
like that.
Guys gonna sit down and just talk?
Yeah, talk.
You said what did you say? Oh, okay.
I'm heavy on the roll up.
Yeah.
Let's smoke.
Like, yeah, you want a drink? You want this? You want
Okay.
some hookah type shit?
Let's play this out because y'all feel like y'all capping right now.
What you
I
mean?
feel like y'all talking hypothetically, but y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Cap.
So
Okay, I don't understand.
let's pretend. Who wants to be the girl that's in the club?
I'll be the love.
You're the club.
You're the girl. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
You're the girl.
You're the club.
Uh-huh. She said you're the
Who wants to be the girl? Bobby, you're the guy. What's up? My phone?
Oh, my phone.
Oh shit.
Who's on live?
Okay.
Okay, whatever. It's cool. You're the
Wait,
guy.
this is a girl picking up a girl for a guy?
Yes, and Tiny, you're the girl. You're the wingman to Bobby.
Hey,
You have to help. What's up?
Alright.
You gotta help me get her. Shit. Why don't you help me get her?
I'm not even Alright, let's just say, I walk up.
Walk up.
Hey, how are you?
What you wearing? You walk up. What you wearing?
What I wear? That don't even got a bear. That's what you fucking up.
So,
You
It's
fucking me
not
up.
important.
It's not charging.
So,
It's not charging.
I'm going to say like, hey, so pretty. What's your name? You're alone.
I got my shades on now.
You're in China. You're alone. You want to sit with us?
You want to sit with us?
Alright,
She said, "Who's us?"
yeah, type shit.
She said type shit.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'm going for now. Like, yeah, I'm about to see.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
that's crazy.
You supposed to help her fuck him.
So now
you. That's the challenge.
L-Man.
Y'all can't do it. I guarantee y'all can't do
Give
it.
it a Bree. It's your turn. It's your turn.
L-Man, next person.
You know what I'm saying, Bree.
You've been
Give me
moving.
some pussy, Bree. Give me
They
some
crave
pussy.
Bree, right? Make them crave Bobby.
Yo.
Hey, you, mama.
Hi, my love. Hey, baby. How are you? What you drinking? Some vodka. Some vodka.
Some vodka.
Can I buy you a drink? Okay. So we buy a drink. We both get something to drink. You know what I'm saying?
Is that easy?
I bought a drink.
Is that
It's
easy?
female, yes.
So she
Female,
said,
yes.
she said,
Especially
well,
to me.
you're probably right.
I'm still over here mobbing by myself. You know, they having a conversation.
We having a conversation. We drinking. We took a shot. You know what I'm saying? You smoke? You smoke? Come on.
I'm the plug.
I'm here with me and my brother. Who? Over here. Bro, you trying to roll up? Bro, what is
See, at this point, I would have left. That's just me. That's just
You would have left.
And it's over.
So that's
she
about to
lost,
help
she lost
us.
the pussy. She lost the pussy. It's over.
So look, you lost the pussy too.
Who's next?
I would have been like, oh, like this setup.
Why?
See, look, they're over 2 at getting me pussy, y'all. They're over 2.
I don't know if that's possible. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to roll up? You want to roll the match?
Alright, we'll roll up. Now we in the car, we rolling up.
No, we don't even gotta go in the car because we're in a club that we already can smoking. That's why I asked if you wanted to roll.
with us, we smoking now. What's up?
I don't fucking know.
Exactly.
By then,
Why we talking?
by then,
No,
by then,
man.
I'm already raising you up. You in the section
No,
with me,
he's
mama.
in the
We
section.
live. We live.
Hopefully,
And we
hopefully.
get you. No, he's
Let's,
not. You're
Ryan,
not.
you want to try?
I'm still on.
Why not now? But you gonna get his Instagram. At least
Come on.
you're not getting no.
Let Ryan try. Bobby.
I'm Brisbane on the side here, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Ryan can try.
My wrist is a back in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Bobby, pass the mic to Ryan. Let her try.
Okay.
Try Riz up Korea.
You mean.
Yeah, try Riz up Vietnam.
Okay.
Show me some shit. Try, give me some pussy this time. Give me some.
Girl.
I'm all on you.
Damn, I already lost.
So wait, she
She
don't
on hers.
I'm just passing her trying to get her.
You try to get me some pussy. Or, sorry, get Bobby some pussy.
Oh,
Whoever
I'm
you
trying
with.
to get Bobby.
I'm going pussyless, bro. This shit is
Pussyless. He's been on a pussy streak. A pussyless streak.
I'm dry, bro.
Okay.
For competition, so.
He's
Okay.
having heart complications because of a lack of
And
pussy.
I don't know you.
You know, you just this is hard,
Get
right?
to the point, guys. I said this. I
All
said
right. Excuse me.
Damn.
Excuse me. Your tattoo is so fucking decent. What is it? Like, what does it mean?
Just Virgo. It's just a Virgo. I'm
You
a
a Virgo? When I was a Virgo.
Really?
Yeah. So you already know I like Virgos.
Stop. You like Virgo?
You better hurry up, bro. What's going on?
We laughing our shit. What's your name? China. Veronica. Yeah, I like China.
But they about to fuck.
India, Korea, Japan.
You fucked up.
Oh, wow. How do I fuck up?
You fucked up.
Y'all about to fuck each other.
Fuck you. The goal is to make her fuck me.
Well, I can't do that.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
So we did this experiment
And it doesn't work.
to give y'all, to show y'all.
Yo.
Gay. You can't do that with gay females. They always want to
That cat. Alright, so look.
Oh,
That's my best friend.
after this experiment, do y'all now have more appreciation for what men have to go? Oh, wow.
Yes, it takes a lot.
No, they should.
Maybe.
Men get the job done when we're women, though.
Do they?
100%.
I promise you.
100%. Yes, we do. What?
Man, get the job. What you say?
What?
You wouldn't have got nothing with that.
I wouldn't have got your number?
You forgot the background while your friends were
No. First off, that was the situation that was given to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying me as a wingman, you gonna go for my man for sure.
So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
My man don't got rules.
That was good.
My man don't got rules.
Next question for my ladies.
Was it you? Okay.
Y'all listening?
Yeah.
Where's the shoot up thing?
I don't know. I was looking for it, but like I also have to pee really bad. Gotta break the seal.
Shit, girl, me too. I've been waiting for the right moment.
Shit, I do too. I'm holding that shit in.
You need to go with that? Yeah.
Because I'm what?
Just slide.
Nah, we can't. I can't pause. We live, bro. We're live.
What's the question?
Let's keep going.
So the question is, my ladies,
Yeah.
you're 40 years old. You have a kid, a son that's like 23. He has a girlfriend he's been dating for like 5 years. He wants to marry her. The problem is, she's a porn star with 50 bodies. Do you support him marrying this girl?
If you love her, yes.
Yeah, get that fucking money, bitch.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry, what?
Haram!
Get that fucking money.
This is crazy.
If he loves her and he accepts his woman how she is, I cannot judge or get into
That's like
any of that.
being with a bitch that got
You
a
know what I'm
OnlyFans.
saying?
Really?
I can't judge.
So you would say, marry this woman.
Go with
If
her.
you love her, marry this
She
woman.
makes you happy, yes.
If that's what you want and that's what makes you happy.
So this girl, this woman that has 50 million views, 50 million people that have seen her asshole
Yes.
10,000 different ways.
Yes. Because people
Spread
are
open.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not eating her ass. I'm not licking her coochie.
So,
That's
I'm
all
not
my
fucking
son.
her.
You feel me? Like, you
so
know
let
me.
me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let's say, would you date a man?
money.
Would you date a man that's the man whore?
If he's a man whore,
Yeah. Like a lot of your girls know people that he fucked or like they fuck him or whatever. Would you date a man that's a man
I've
whore?
been in a relationship with one.
I'm asking you what you did one now.
Would I marry one?
Yeah.
It's really a hard question.
What's the answer?
I mean, if he's being loyal to me, that's it. If he's being loyal to me, I would.
Cap.
I would. Because everybody's a fucking whore. It's 2020.
I'm talking about no, fuck that. I'm talking about a nigga where your girls know about him. Your girlfriends know about this nigga. Like he be fucking bitches.
You're not fucking
I mean, if he ain't fucked none of my homegirls, I don't go fuck.
It's just crazy.
I am
Hold
crazy.
on, real quick. Bobby, I said like maybe a month and a half ago, I made a post and I was like, yo, girls like man whores. They like niggas that.
100%.
And y'all said no. And y'all said no. Now all of a sudden, y'all saying if he treat me right, if he loyal to me.
No, this is like,
The question was, the question. Hold on. The original question was,
yeah.
would you let your son marry a porn star? And then she said I would let him marry a porn star if he loves it. Yo, let me
I'm sorry.
hold up.
But yeah.
She said I would let him marry the porn star if he loves her. I said, okay, on the flip side, would you marry a man whore? A nigga that you know be fucking all your best friends and
Oh, no.
getting around.
No.
Well, why would you suggest that to your son then?
If he's not fucking,
So then why would you suggest that to your son?
if he's fucking other people, and like I said before on one episode prior to this one, if you are taking care of what you need to take care of, and you have the money to have a side bitch and a kid and a wife at home and fucking somebody else on the side and keeping that bitch out of my business, then yeah, I'm cool with that shit.
But you're contradicting yourself.
But you're not going to be a man who are fucking my best friends to where we're having parties.
Okay, let's say it's not your best friend. Let's just say it's like a bunch of people you know, like loosely, not best friends, just in your circle, whatever. So you're telling me that you would suggest to your son, y'all watching this, we live, you would suggest to your son, marry a hoe, marry a porn star with 50 bodies, but you yourself would not marry a nigga that's like that. Come on.
Bringing the bread home? Yeah. As long as he's not fucking who I be with and embarrassing the shit out of me, we're cool. You feel me? Go do that shit with somebody in fucking Jersey.
Okay.
Out of the state. Like, go do that shit somewhere else. Don't bring shit home to me. Go get tested regular weed. That's what you want to fucking do. You feel me? Keep it a being with me. Keep it a being with me. And we can keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be going to do what I got to do.
Okay, y'all left, but
she ain't lying though.
y'all left. I asked the question again. Y'all can sit down. Y'all both stand there with your hands on your hips like Power Rangers and shit. You switch with China, Tiny?
Alright, my answer is no. I changed my answer. I wouldn't.
Are you changing
But it's like I was trying to explain. If that's what my son want to do, I can't do anything other but support it. Feel me? Because that's what he want to do. Now, I can give him.
Your answer is no to
My answer
marrying.
is no to me marrying, but
So you're suggesting to your son.
I'm not suggesting.
The question was, would you support his decision? You're supporting something that you
Okay,
yourself
yeah, I'm
wouldn't even do.
supporting him, but it's because that's what he want to do. You cannot. It's like, come on now, you gonna fucking
Kill his dreams.
Yeah, like if
That's
that's
why
what
you can't marry somebody you love
bro.
because of your opinion and her.
Y'all not hearing this shit. Y'all not
What
hearing
was
this.
the question?
Because she's like, would you?
The question was
would you
one.
deal with?
The question was one. Would you allow your son to marry a porn star that has 50 bodies?
Bitches got 200. Are you dumb? Bitches got 200.
Okay, now to you. Would you, in return, marry a man that is a man whore who then fuck a bunch of people you know? He's a fine-looking man. He's
That I know, or like a bunch of people?
a bunch of people. You may or may not know some of them. That's okay. If you know them, does that make a difference?
A little bit.
Really?
If you get around in the city, that's kind of crazy. But like, if you get around, like, it's 7 points.
So you don't mind an international hoe. You don't like local hoes.
Yeah, the local
You
host
say.
really throws me off.
Okay.
That's fucking nuts. You saying if you gonna fuck somebody that's not around.
Yeah. Somebody I ain't gonna see.
Yeah. That's why they said go somewhere else.
Amazing.
Jersey's pretty big. Jersey got some whores.
Move to Texas.
You're a fucking slut.
You tripping if you think I'm taking a trip to Delaware for some pussy?
Delaware is like 3
By
hours.
car?
That's 3 hours, man. First off, fuck are you, Vin Diesel?
Maybe.
She talking about take 30 minutes from Philly to Delaware. You got me, Vin Diesel Jr., my nigga. I ain't
Bro, you not willing to go 30 minutes for some pussy?
No,
Just 30 minutes?
bro, 30.
Bro, that's a Family Guy episode.
Bro,
That's a Simpsons episode.
bro,
Like.
first off, Philly to Delaware is not 30 minutes. It's 3 hours.
Wait, 3 hours?
Like 2.5, 3 hours, bro.
Delaware?
Yes.
Alright, whatever. We off topic.
You're,
We
what?
talking about Google Maps directions and shit.
That's crazy. 30 minutes driving. You're hitting a beam 50 the entire time.
Oh, question. This is an open question. Have you ever been with someone and wanted their friend?
Yeah.
Chill with somebody.
Yeah.
How'd that
realize,
go?
like,
Yeah.
your friend's skeeter.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Yes.
Bobby.
Yes, man. Yes.
Interesting. Let's get it.
And it's crazy because it was the best friend, and she was on my body too.
Oh, really?
Sensational.
I didn't press play. I should have. 100%. What do you mean? She ended up fucking a nigga.
She's on his dick.
As a
She's on
friend,
his dick. How'd that
I'm
fucked up?
saying as a friend, she's fucked up.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm not. I ain't doing anything.
And the dude is fucked up too. Oops.
She was trying to get the bitch to leave me and everything. She's like, yo, why are you still with him? In my DMs and all that. And it's crazy because they're still best friends to
That's the
this.
bitches you got.
They're still best friends to this day.
That's the bitches you got. Fuck up.
You said that I fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After, yeah.
He did.
She fucked somebody. No, you can't look at me any type of way because she fucked a nigga on me. So I don't want to hear nothing.
So you wanted her, she wanted you.
Yeah, but she was a virgin. Because she was a virgin and she didn't let me fuck, but she let another nigga fuck. So I took her best friend virginity. I'm like that. Yes. Fuck. Sensational. Hit the button. Sensational, nigga.
Niggas are dirty.
You're a fucking slut.
Yeah, you don't trust me.
I'm not slut. She did it first. But she's not slut, right? She's not slut, right? She's not slut.
Not with her best friend though. She probably fucked a nigga you didn't know.
She fucked my up.
That's why you fuck her up.
That's worse.
That's why you fuck her
No,
up.
she fucked my up and I hit her right when it hurts.
If a man takes the low road, he always looks worse. Even
Niggas look like clowns.
If
Niggas
a
be
man
making
takes the
themselves
low
look like
road, he
clowns.
always
Like, you might have anybody else.
I ain't lie, you, bro. Fuck, yo, bro.
God, if I showed you her and her best friend, y'all would understand.
Bro, fuck what they saying. Fuck what they saying. I would have fucked her too.
Watch this. I'm about to fuck y'all up.
I would have fucked her
I'm gonna
too.
fuck y'all up. I'm gonna fuck y'all up. I'm gonna fuck y'all up right now. I'm gonna fuck y'all up right now.
I would have fucked her too.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up right now.
Your best friend trying to fuck me, like, what? I don't.
y'all are easy then.
This is the bitch. This is the bitch. This is the bitch.
Well, call whatever you want. I'm fucking her.
No, she's not. You seen her in person? No, the fuck she's not. That's filters. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do that.
Don't do that. And this is her best friend. What the fuck?
All right. Let's be. Oh, the camera can't see that shit. The camera can't see
And
that
you
shit.
probably would have did the same thing. I would her, but she would have did the same thing. Come on, bro. Sensational. Like I said, hit the button.
Okay, next. Who's next? Go ahead, Bronson. The question was, have you ever been with someone and been attracted to their friend?
No.
Like, have I ever slept with someone, but then been like, damn, I should have slept with their friend?
You
Or
like
have I
their
ever
friend,
been
you
talking to
call
someone
feelings,
and saw their friend and be like, ooh.
whatever, all the above.
Shaking my head.
Yes. Yeah. I never pursued the friend, but it's like, damn. Like, oh, man. It's like, I'm already talking to you. I can't switch it up now.
I thought that about his cousin.
I'm going to have to
to be
give it a
honest,
couple
but-
years. You know what I'm saying? Put a little gap in between this thing and make y'all forget about me a little bit.
Which is exactly why Bobby shouldn't feel bad about fucking her friend.
I don't at all. Thank you. At all.
Y'all do the same thing. Y'all get with that nigga, and then you look at his friend, and then y'all get mad at us when we fuck y'all's friend. It don't make no sense.
Look that shit over. Come on. Come on, y'all.
Come on, man.
Fucked up. Come on, okay. You
I'm
know,
talking fucking crazy today.
Whatever. I ain't saying
We
that.
all
I
get
don't
back down to
discriminate.
earth. What'd you say?
I ain't say that. You know, I don't discriminate.
I'm wrong, but once I showed them the bitch, she said she would have done the same thing.
Okay, whatever. Like,
So y'all understand their desire to fuck your friend.
no, actually, I don't.
She just said it.
She literally just said it.
Veronica.
Okay, that's one woman.
Okay, go ahead, Bree. Go ahead, Bree. We gonna come back to you. Trust me.
Regular feathers flock together, so I feel like if you like one girl, her friend is most likely going to look like her or act like her, so you're going to be attracted to her too.
Not exactly.
Bitches hang around ugly bitches all the time.
I mean, that's kind of crazy, but
I'm not even going.
But you can tell when a pretty bitch, you know, with mainly ugly bitches, she don't really like them.
Pretty bitches don't like to feel intimidated. Let's talk about it.
That is very.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
that's another fucking topic. That's another topic, though.
If it's a group of pretty bitches all hanging around each other, 100% of the time they're in competition.
Here's what it is. You're right. He's right. Either it's a pretty girl with a girl that don't look as good as her and she know it, or it's a pretty girl with girls that look just as good as her, but she's not really friends with them. She really jealous of
She's
them.
really jealous of her.
We be seeing that shit. Yes.
They be the badass bitches. They be the friends that's built like SUVs.
Let's talk about it.
What we talking about?
We won't get hard body. Let's talk about it.
You a badass bitch. I'll tell you, bring a 2-man, you bring an SUV. What the fuck are we talking about?
Shit, an SUV.
Every time. I swear, bro, it's a
I've
bad
never
bitch.
heard
How you know it's fat? It always gotta be thrown with fat. Fat bitches are not ugly.
We didn't say
They
nothing about
just
fat.
big. No, but that's his fuck. Cause he's talking about some big USB.
I'm not.
You
I'm
could have
not-
just
I'm
said I
giving
could
an
this
example.
populated
I'm
base
giving an example. I'm
But
giving
you
an
wanna
example.
come and say a big
You said
USB,
you said
nigga?
Because these bitches be built like SUVs. They be built like Volkswagen vans. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck you want?
And
And a
that's what
bitch
makes
300 pounds wearing a fucking bodysuit. Bitch, you're the big show. What the fuck? The fuck? You're Mark Henry. The fuck? Somebody gonna get the answer.
We got a fat shamer.
You crazy?
We got a
I
fat
don't care about the answer,
shamer.
bro. I said what I said,
I
bro.
don't like bitches, period.
I don't like fat bitches. Nah, I said what I said, bro.
Well, guess what, nigga? You can't be my
Tripping, bro.
friend.
I don't like bitches.
Yo, this is
I'm gonna tell you something. If you think a big bitch is ugly just
Amazing.
because she's big,
No.
or just because
A
she
big-
carry her weight
No,
differently,
I never said that. I
you're a
never
weak
said
ass
that.
nigga.
I
That's
never said that. I said that's my preference. So what the fuck you saying? So you literally said on the other side, you did a nigga that was 300 pounds. So what the fuck are you talking about?
you did say that.
Let's talk about
I
it.
did.
Fuck, let's talk about it.
I did. I did.
That's what you said.
No,
cool you say it,
It's
though.
not what the fuck you say. It's
It's
how
cool
you
what you
say
said.
it.
But when I say it,
It's
I'm an
not.
asshole.
Shut the
Fuck out of
This
here.
is not what you
Fuck
say.
out
How
of
you
here.
say it.
I'm hard body and I don't give a
Ain't
fuck
no
about none of
fucking
that,
hard
bro.
ready.
You tripping, bro. If you can say it, if you can say it, then it's fine. Why can't I say it?
Bro,
and
because
not
it's not what you
Listen,
say. It's how you say it. You're not
I can say
understanding.
it however the fuck I want to say it. I said the same thing you said, just in a different way. Am I lying?
Okay, listen.
Am I lying though?
Listen.
I said the same shit you said, just in a different way. And because the way I said it, it sounded like an asshole because I'm a little lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm wrong.
Listen. I'll say this.
I don't fat shame nobody.
It's not fuck
I
fat
love my
shaming.
big
Fuck
people.
fat shaming. Let's address this shit right now.
I
Cause
love
let's address this.
on the hard body show.
Huh?
My husband, he's chubby. He's not fat.
And congratulations. I'm happy for
Call
you.
you one. Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody need love, you feel me?
I got you. Let me talk. Yo, hard body.
You can't do shit.
Yo, hard body. Listen. Hard body.
On this podcast.
Yo, what we talking about right now? Hard body. Listen. I do get juicy episode, but hot damn.
You can't take 4 dicks in 1 week. Like, you can't do shit on hard body.
So
Podcast.
take a 4 dicks on 1 week. That's
You
what I
can't
want
be
this.
fat. You can't be skinny. You can't eat.
Listen.
You can't drink. You're a fucking alcoholic. You drink like what the fuck?
Listen.
You feel me? If we would have
Yeah. Hard body.
fuck.
Hard
Maybe I want
body.
to get dick 4 times a week or 2 different niggas.
Hard body.
Maybe that's what I want to do.
Breathe. Chill.
The fuck no, that's what I
Chill.
want to do. But like the fuck.
No, but actually,
Alright, listen. The reason why niggas talk about weight, is the same reason why girls talk about niggas that don't have money. Now we're not saying it is. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. No. Let's talk about it. When you see a nigga that is down on his luck financially, like everybody gets down on their luck when it comes to money.
Talk about a niggas shit happens.
Wait, let me talk. When you see a nigga that is chronically broke, a chronically broke nigga, he never has no money to pay for nothing. The reason why y'all don't like that is because y'all know him not having money shows that he also lacks in other areas of his life.
maybe.
If a nigga can't get money consistently, he probably ain't disciplined, he probably ain't clean, he probably don't got good hygiene, he probably don't take care of himself, he probably don't, like, there's a lot of other things he don't do that transcend.
Maybe.
Same thing with weight. If you can't control what goes in your mouth, you can't control what comes out your mouth, you can't control your actions, you can't
That's
control a
not
lot of
true.
things.
That's not true all the time. That's not
How many girls have you dated as a man? Exactly.
really unfair.
Come on. What you say? I was there. How many girls have you dated as a man?
As a man, did I date
How can
it?
you say it's not true when you've never been a man dating a woman? Several women. It do matter though. Not like a boy, but we're saying the reason why men like certain things and women like certain things is because those certain things show you have certain traits that transcend into other areas of your life.
What if somebody's like genetically just bigger? Like you can't be like
Genetically, what does that even mean?
Exactly what you said.
Look, listen, I'll say this. I work with a physician, and he told me that girls do hold more weight than men. It's harder for girls to lose weight than it is for men. I understand that. But the difference is not that big. It's like 300 to 500 calories. It's not that fucking big. Just do 2 extra minutes of working out, 5 extra minutes of working out. It's not that big of a difference. So it is harder, but it's still possible.
Shut the hell up. Honestly. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to get too deep on this topic.
Yeah, don't.
Let's move on.
Next caller.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
hilarious.
I think you just.
You're
I
hilarious.
agree with her.
Have you ever ovulated?
God.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had to fucking crawl up into a wall because you were in pain? Thank you for this.
Have you ever had a butt crack?
No. No, you haven't.
Have you ever
wanted
wanted
to cry so bad, but you couldn't?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually,
What?
be at work and break up with somebody.
Let's take a break.
That's when you try not to cry. You
Yo,
can't cry. Can't cry.
Bobby, take over the drawing for a second.
Hey. Alright, come on.
Read the next question.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't let Bobby be the hard body host. Y'all done fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. Watch this. Oh, shit. Smack my ass, yo. What type of gay shit going on back here, bro?
He got his whole fucking
Hey, yo. No, she just smacked my ass. That was you?
What? Let me ask you.
Where's anybody else? I probably would have cracked y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all take this. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this mic now. You feel me?
Oh, my God.
Tight shit. You feel me?
Do you ever work this shit?
Yeah, I do.
Be
Chill
honest.
out. Yes, I do. Chill out.
That's a great question, actually.
Let me go through them.
This is so funny.
I got one. Do I ask that one?
Question. Don't ask that question.
That's literally the next question, though. He told me to ask the next question. How do you feel about the trans woman who won the international?
I have no idea who won the national,
They deserved
international
it.
woman
She deserved it.
anything.
Right,
I-
chance.
Give it to her. Good for you. You know what I'm saying? Women's rights. But I don't even know who the fuck won that shit.
Yeah, so that's a dumb question.
Yeah, I don't know who won that
I
shit.
didn't even
couldn't
know.
keep up with that shit.
I didn't even know y'all had an award. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry.
Really did.
I feel like he put this on here because he saw what I said about this. I just feel like if it's braver to be born a woman and like say if you're in Afghanistan, right, and women aren't supposed to like have basic rights, and you've been fighting against that your whole life, risking your life and death, but someone who transitioned is deemed braver than you. That kind of bothers me. I mean, that's fair enough, but yeah. I mean, it's like I became a woman outwardly. Because it's like, I mean, what do we really know about the man experience other than what we see? You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that someone who became a woman, becoming a woman. I don't like the fact that become. No, I don't like that becoming a woman is braver, is deemed more honorable than living as a woman. You know what I'm saying?
They give more props to the women.
Like, if you say women have these adversities and these barriers and stuff, then I feel like a woman who overcomes those is that's more kind of like worthy of like celebrating than someone who becomes a woman. You know what I'm saying? See, okay, say if you grew up in a country where women have to be garbed and women can't do certain things, but you who was born there as a woman choose to go against that and fight that, right? No. Forget that. You are a woman. You're a born woman. You don't have your rights, but you're saying I'm gonna fight these people saying that we don't have rights, and you've been fighting, and they're telling you, oh, you've been nominated for an award for all the things all the strides you've made, but a man who's become a woman wins that award because they deem that as a bigger accolade than the things that you have done for women. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So let's regroup. So to reiterate the question, how do y'all feel about that? Trans woman winning the women's international. What was it? Oh, I'm sorry. How do you feel about a trans woman who won the International Women's Award?
I'm saying her winning the award over a woman who has actually made strides and has gone through adversity for women is not fair to me.
Okay.
Right.
You got transition.
Yeah, I'm saying becoming a woman is not bigger than you making strides for women as a woman, if that makes sense.
Okay.
What you want to say?
Anybody else?
Bobby has something to say.
Walk.
As a man, like, why are you speaking right now?
Walk it. Chill out. Look, can I say what I gotta say? Can I say what I gotta say again?
Hell yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Walk in your trap, take over your trap.
What? Say it again?
Some dumb shit is what the fuck he just fucking said.
Yeah.
Why you so mad, Bree? Damn. Your neck stiff as hell. Look at that vein popping out. You about to...
I said walk in your trap, take over your trap. Nigga, that's all.
I agree with what she said. It's kind of fucked up how, you know,
They're just giving that
they're
shit.
just giving it.
So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all... I mean...
Yes, we would.
Same.
Hold on.
Men would have felt some type
Hold on. Hold on. Bring it back. Hold on. Don't switch the question. Hold on. Yo. Hard body, bring it back in. Do not switch the question yet. We know. Yeah, click the button. Hard body. Because I have a feeling that everybody behind me agrees. China. How do you feel about a trans woman winning the International Women's Award?
Trans women winning.
He was a nigga for 20-some years of his life. Chopped his dick off and said, fuck that, I'm the best woman. And he won.
I don't ever take away from like trans women. I don't.
Shit. So how do you feel about that?
But I don't be like, damn.
Don't interrupt.
If it was like a really big award that like should have went to someone who like really lived it and seen it and did everything.
Like a woman?
Yeah, sure. Biological woman, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I would feel really bad, but like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, like he doesn't deserve it or she doesn't deserve it because like they were born a man.
I feel like trans men are low-key tricking y'all into giving away everything y'all got.
Trans men or trans women?
Trans women. Men that turn into women. Here's why. Now listen.
What was it?
Women, men, biological men that went through puberty that are now in their late 20s, whatever.
And then when it becomes
Transition to women, go into sports, dominate. Now I'm not saying they just win. They crush y'all. It's not even fucking close. It's ridiculous. WNBA, swimming, all that shit. Demolish.
maybe.
And then y'all say, we seen this video the other day. It was this girl saying it's wrong that guys don't like trans women. They're real women. It's like, hold on. So you want men to turn to women, take over your sports, demolish you, and then also take your men?
Well, that would never happen.
Think about that. You're advocating for something that.
Why would we even want to argue with that?
Men, trans women.
I don't agree with the sports. I don't agree with the sports. I don't agree with that. I mean, I get it for equality and whatnot, but I feel as though there's just more strengths.
But also, another example: a man that grew up as a man, balls. He had to face adversity, go through struggles that men go through. The same struggles that me and Bobby face and other men, right? Went through all that shit. Then he said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna be a woman." Turned into a woman and then won the International Women's Award when he probably hasn't done nothing for a woman or nowhere near as much. I think that's kind of crazy. I think that's crazy. I think it's not fair to women.
Let me put it like this. All right, I've been a man 21 years of my life, right? So, what the fuck you
Maybe.
Right, no, that's fact.
She's saying you might have transitioned.
She's saying, nah, fuck out of here. Don't play with it. But, right, so, say if I decided tomorrow, right, I wanted to chop my shit off and I want to be a girl, right? And I enter the UFC. I beat all of these bitches the fuck up. Like, I whoop their ass. That's not wrong?
Yeah.
Exactly. So why is it okay for a trans man to transition?
It wasn't.
Oh.
Like, not enter sports anyway.
I'm talking about the question was, how do you feel about a trans man winning the award, International Women's Award?
I feel like it's wrong.
Who heard you? He said it's wrong.
I feel like like it should have happened at this point, but am I like, damn, that's kind of crazy?
But what, you don't think that's fucked up though?
I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. But I'm not gonna be like
Crazy like how?
It's crazy.
They did deserve it though. They didn't go through the same shit you went through. They don't know what it's like to be. You know what it's like to be a 12-year-old girl. Hold on. Let's talk about it. Hard though. Where's my shit at, yo? Hard. Listen, all y'all in this room know what it's like to be a 12-year-old girl, a 16-year-old girl, and a 20-some-year-old girl. You've experienced that. We know what it's like to be an 8-year-old guy, teenager, in our 20s, whatever. You can't say a nigga who's lived his life as a nigga, well, maybe he's black, I don't know, a male, chops his dick off and says, you know what, I understand. And you're like, fuck it, yeah.
You really don't.
You can't.
You can never say
You can't understand what you haven't experienced. You cannot understand what you have not experienced.
I agree with her.
Period.
They should have their own award. They should have their own little.
Yeah, the Trans Award. The Transformers Award.
Yeah. And not to be transphobic or anything, but we all different. Okay, men like men, but y'all have y'all.
You said
gender
men like
for
men.
a reason. Yeah, like they have their own gender for a reason. Be proud to be trans. Stop trying to change to be a woman. That woman award should have been for a woman.
Yeah.
An actual woman who actually worked and actually.
Blood, sweat, and tears going.
A womb
It's not
man.
even about the baby. It's not even about
A
that.
womb.
It's just the fact that women, actual women and
Oh, that's
trans
facts,
women
though.
go through different things. They don't live the
Yes,
same life.
and if they're really proud of who they are, they should be proud of their experience, which is unique to them. Because
Yeah.
a woman's experience is unique to us.
Exactly.
Your experience is unique to you. We don't understand what it's like to be you. You don't truly understand what it's like to
And
be
not
us.
trying to be little, not trying to belittle them or anything, but we're just different.
Experiences, yes.
Yeah.
We're different.
That's
We're
fair.
not trying to belittle anybody.
So we're all in agreement?
We're just.
Except kinda?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, I'm in agreement, but like also like.
She's not trying to get canceled, so she's
Yeah,
copying
yeah,
influencers.
I soft agree.
I'm so like shy, like.
It's soft, yes,
No
okay.
hard body agree, but she soft body agree.
All right, the next segment, I have some clips I loaded up. Some clips I've been saving. Yeah, I got them. So these are the clips that I found on Instagram or TikTok or wherever, and I saved them. I'll play them for y'all, ask y'all a question, and y'all give me y'all opinion.
Ooh, I like
Hard
this.
fucking
I
body.
like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Run it up.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, here's the first one. Y'all ready?
I'm so excited.
Everybody pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
We got you.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic of trans women.
So how many people so far have been transferred to these female prisons?
Approximately 40.
And how many people have gone from the... So how many people so far have been transferred to these female prisons?
Approximately 40.
Okay, I'll play it back. Here we go.
So how many people so far have been transferred to these female prisons?
Approximately 40.
And how many people have gone from the female to the male prison?
0.
And how many more are they
There are 287 pending applications.
to go from the male prison to female prison?
33.8% of that 287 are registered sex offenders, meaning this is not their first offense for a sex crime.
So you think some of these people are doing this on purpose?
Okay, so this is why, listen, hear me out.
Okay.
This is why I say when the whole trans thing is a trick, it seems so good, but it's a trick. You got niggas with dicks that are sex offenders saying, I'm a woman, and the state legally allowing them to go into women's prisons. Do you not see that as a problem? That's crazy. The problem, here's why. I'm not saying, I'm saying, when we don't set rules and don't set boundaries and you say it's a spectrum, then when someone does something, you can't say they're wrong because you said it's a spectrum. There's no line. So, what are your thoughts on that? Korea? I'm sorry. China.
I was gonna say I don't know. I feel like actually let somebody else go.
I feel like it's about to get crazy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's about to
This
get a
is
little
topic for me. I see where it's headed. It's about to get so out of control. Like this whole spectrum thing it's too broad.
And nobody can like measure.
And people are gonna slip through the cracks like crazy.
Now listen.
Okay, but how often
Oh
does that
my
happen?
God.
That's what I was gonna say. Like that does not happen that
It'll happen more and more.
Maybe probably more often than I would think, but I don't know.
The more we allow it, the more it'll happen.
Yeah.
And it don't have to happen. Listen, it don't have to happen a lot. If it happens to your sister or something you know once, it hurts.
And social media ain't helping because, like, you can have a small incident. Say if, like, a man who identifies as a woman goes into a bathroom with a teenager who's not comfortable, and then she, voices her opinion, she can be canceled and called a bigot or whatever because everybody is saying, like this is okay. And now young girls are forced to be uncomfortable around men who identify as women but have penis, which is confusing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They're forced to be around that because if they're not accepting. They're bigots. They need to be canceled. They need to be, and you can destroy someone's life. I don't agree with that at all.
So how do you feel about that? I agree with what?
You know what I mean?
They should have their own bathrooms. I agree
with
that part.
Yeah.
Because it's true. It's like, we all different and shit, and we don't want to feel uncomfortable, and they don't want to feel uncomfortable, and a lot of people have a different trauma. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody should just have their own bathrooms. It's not even sensitive because when you have trauma, you have trauma. It's not about being sensitive.
These niggas is, let them cook. People are soft, bro. Y'all take everything to the fucking heart. Like, for example, there's certain jokes that are on old TV shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? That
real quick. The question was,
God damn, you good? These niggas is lit. But it's like, alright, E. There's certain jokes in certain TV shows and shit that say if they were said in certain TV shows now, it would get canceled. The whole show would get shut down.
Let me just say there is joke. I didn't just snatch like that. I'm sorry. There is jokes and shit where they're still aired, like Family Guy and stuff 100%. Like that. Still make certain jokes and they're still aired in people.
Bro, y'all watch Big Mouth? Look at that shit.
Big Mouth, you draw.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like transgenders should have their own bathroom. I don't agree with them going. I feel like they should have their own jail, their own facility.
Own jail. Oh shit.
I do feel like because, but the state won't. They'll talk about it. They'll advertise it, but the state's not going to provide the money for transgenders to have their own.
But they'll give niggas bread to go in the girls'
They'll give
prison.
their props and they'll talk about transgenders and they'll try to make it seem like they give a fuck, but they won't make it to where like they really give a fuck. Where they do transgender groups and people are like feel safe and shit like that. Like I don't know. I don't agree with the transgenders going into jails.
All right, here's the next clip.
I don't agree with none of that shit.
It seems we all kind of agree on the same shit.
Can I just say one more thing? I'm sorry.
What's up?
Transgenders, if they go into a men's jail, like, you can get beat the fuck up for that. You're putting somebody else's safety in danger for that. Like, I don't agree with that at all.
You can, but by who? The women?
Men, women. You feel me? Some people don't agree with that shit. Like, if you got a 60-year-old woman that's in there, she's been in there for life. She knows what life was when she was out. So she don't agree with transgender. She don't agree with none of that. That bitch might stab you in your sleep. Like you never know. People are really crazy.
And that shit don't work.
Because people are just crazy. You shouldn't do that shit.
So it's chalk. You don't think that transgenders should have it?
Against transgenders is for everybody's safety. Like.
So how many people so far have been?
Almost. We got 3 more clips, then we wrap up. Here's a good one.
Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because? Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity. It's
What
just
is it?
this is a dream world hypothetical scenario. Girls really don't be hidden up.
Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity. It's
What
just
is it?
this is a dream world.
Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity. It's
What
just
is it?
this is a dream world hypothetical scenario. Girls really don't be hitting up guys like this. Would you be okay with your long-term monogamous partner going to a nightclub, bar, or party type environment where throughout the course of the night, he's going to get approached, flirted with, and sexually pursued by numerous attractive women, some of which are more attractive than you and could potentially be a better partner than you, and these women are buying him drinks, getting him drunk, and enthusiastically want to sleep with him that night and steal him away from you. You're going to tell me you'd be okay with that?
No. Why?
So, the question... The fuck? Why can't I hear myself right?
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, right.
Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because...
Okay. Alright.
There's numerous women that look better than you or better partners than you.
Why is that a deal breaker?
I'll play it again. I'll just play the video.
Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity.
What is it?
This is a dream world hypothetical scenario. Girls really don't be hitting up guys like this. Would you be okay with your long-term monogamous partner going to a nightclub, bar, or party type environment where throughout the course of the night, he's going to get approached, flirted with, and sexually pursued by numerous attractive women, some of which are more attractive than you and could potentially be a better partner than you, and these women are buying him drinks, getting him drunk, and enthusiastically want to sleep with him that night and steal him away from you? You're going to tell me you'd be okay with that?
No.
Okay.
To a certain extent.
So let's go around.
I don't want to dangle my man in front of other girls like, ooh, look what you don't have. You know, something about that. No, yeah. I don't trust my man to be strong enough to be like, no. My woman at home is good and wholesome and loving and
for me drinking her wine.
you know what I mean? I can see my man being like, she gonna find out about this one. She gonna know.
Right.
So the question is...
What are the chances of you bringing a girl home for a threesome? How many girls are gonna be like, yeah, I'm down to fuck you?
Listen.
Call me on your way home and you be like, yo, babe, I ain't gonna lie, this little bitch with it. Like,
Exactly.
Listen.
but then you don't know who you're bringing home.
I'll send you a picture.
No, you don't know who you're bringing to
Oh, like this, like yeah.
The question is,
You right?
would you, my females, because I'm sure Bobby understands, my females, would you understand if your man said, yo, I don't want you to go out to this event with these people because I don't like the vibe they give off and they seem like they would influence you to do some shit you shouldn't do.
But, like I said,
Wow.
if you respect me,
That is crazy.
if you respect me and you have the respect that you say that you have for me, and I'm really your long-term, whatever the fuck he said in that video, you might take that bitch in a bed. You might just fuck her on your own, you know? You might not bring her home. You might not. I don't know.
So you wouldn't? Is it acceptable? Hold up, I gotta. So is it acceptable for me to bring her home though?
Hold on, that's not the question. Oh, that's not the question. We get off topic. The question is, would you understand if your man said, yo, I don't want you to go with so-and-so and go out with these girls and, you know, they seem a little thottish. I don't like that vibe.
What's the issue being the thought?
Oh, man.
Yeah, let's start with that.
What?
Yeah, you can dress like a thought and not.
Haram!
That's what I'm saying. These niggas can't even fathom that.
A wardrobe thought,
Are you
nah.
like a real life, like,
Listen. I don't know how many variations of thoughts y'all females have, but for guys, it's one. Thought is a thought. You look like someone who has promiscuous history, and you go around slanging that thing to everybody with a chicken wing, huh? Okay, the question is, you my bitch, and you going out with your friends who I know are all single, and I know for a fact they be getting smutted the fuck out, and I'm like, yo, I don't want you to go out with them. They don't seem like a good influence. Oh really? Why you say that?
telling me not to go somewhere with my bitches.
Okay, so back to the video. So back to the video. Back to the video. He said, "What if your significant other went out to a place where there's a bunch of girls flirting with them, buying them drinks, trying to fuck them, and all that shit? Would you allow that?
All them bitches trying to get a bag for the night. They're not actually.
Would you allow him? That was the question.
Sure, they're trying to get a bag. I'm always gonna support like women getting their money. You know.
You say what?
I'm always gonna support women getting
Yeah.
their money.
Sounds like a lot of.
I don't believe it. You gonna let a nigga that you really like? When's the last time you let a nigga that you really like this guy, do that?
If you really like me, why are you going to?
No, I said you really like him.
If you really like me, he's not going to.
Yo, you're not hearing me. I said you.
If he really likes me, he's not going to.
The question is, when's the last time you really liked the nigga? You liked him and you allowed him to do that stuff, or like allow him to.
Can I answer?
He likes me and I like him. That's not even like.
You keep saying if he likes me.
It's not even that.
What if this was like a benchmark question? What if this was like a test, and I said, if I said on a test, when's the last time you really liked a guy, and you did that to him, and you answered other? There is no other. There's either A, B, or C. You can't make your own answer. When's the last time you really liked a guy? Don't worry about how much he liked you. You really liked him, and he did that to you.
Man, I say that if you're my nigga and you want to go out to the club and you're not going to take me at least, bitch, you're cut. Because we could go together and we could party and we could do whatever. Feel me? But if you want to exclude me and go ahead and have fun, well then why the fuck we're together? Because if you're not having fun with me, we shouldn't.
But you should be able to have let your nigga go out.
Yeah, like you can let him go out. Go ahead.
That's fine. That's fine. So would you? But would you in return, Tiny? Would you in return understand if he said like, I don't want you to go out with these specific group of friends because they seem like a bad influence and I don't like that? Would you understand that? Can we agree?
It depends what friend I'm with. Okay, it depends what friend I'm with.
Before we make it about women, let's make it about men.
Yeah.
Let's make it about men. A different example. Women.
Yeah.
Can y'all agree that when guys get with their bros, they act different?
Yes, they do.
So can you agree when the girl gets with her girlfriends, they act different?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So can you understand why a man would say, like, I don't want you around these women because you might act different?
Of course.
Is that fair?
Yes.
Where's my button at, yo?
It's fair, but let me tell you something. You can't get mad when the tables switch or the tables switch.
We're not talking about that. That's fair. You understand that?
That's 100% fair.
We don't argue with that. It's fair. We're not arguing.
Yeah.
See, guys understand. We're like, okay, that's cool. That's a compromise. Y'all the ones that be like, nah,
but
I
this is
want to do
my
what I want
bitch.
to do.
This is
but
my
you can't
bitch. She
do what
would
you wanna do.
never. Fuck out of here.
We understand.
Just because she sucked dick in the club don't mean I gotta suck dick in the club. But you gonna watch her suck dick at the dumpster.
Yeah. But most of y'all gonna be, listen, if you out with your friends, if you a single girl and you out with like 2 or 3 girlfriends, y'all out at the club, one girl might attract some nigga, and he might have friends. His friends might come and see the rest of y'all. Let's say it's 3 y'all, 3 of them.
So if your friend's broke, you're broke. You're gonna be broke. If your friend's a bum, you're gonna be a fucking bum. You feel me? Just because your friend's a whore, you gotta be a whore.
Listen. Let me finish.
Continue.
You're with your friend. You're with your.
Right, E? Geek ain't fair.
I ain't finished. You cut me off. You're with your friend. She's single, whatever. She attracts some nigga, and then he has 3 other friends, right? They come over. And all the friends, one guy gets with your girlfriend, the other guy gets with the other girlfriend. You're the only cuff one. And there's one more nigga left. He look fine as hell. He a smooth nigga. He a charming nigga. He got that shit. He got that shit on. He got the Wiz. He got the Wiz Khalifa, all that shit. You can't say nothing. No, you can't. I'm hard body. You can't say nothing right now. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, Bree. A 2-man.
Now she was telling me like she was fucking with Boul or whatever. Cool. I don't know, like she went in one room and I went in the other. Like we sat down in the living room. We smoking. Wasn't with you? No. We smoking and we go in the room. No, we go in the room. I'll tell you later. Go in the room and we all in the room, all 4 of us. Now they won't go in the room and they're still in the room. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, this bitch getting fucked. Like she can't fuck. The nigga walk in the room, he got a Nike tag on, you feel me? Dark skin, got a little curly top, you mean? I guess he thought like I was there to get fucked. No, I sat on that bed and I smoked my vape and I rolled my Dutch. I don't have to get fucked just because my friend is getting fucked. Like, you mean?
Okay, one great story.
Fuck you.
That was a great story.
Haram!
2, has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Yes, it does.
I'm talking about
Bro,
going out. The video that I played.
what she's trying to say
We
is
already passed the video and shit and we talking about other shit.
no. What she was trying to say is that she
That's a
did.
different scenario.
Because my friend is going to get fucked.
You're in a room with your friend who. Hold on. You're in an Airbnb with a nigga that your friend selected. I'm talking about if you go out to a girls' night and there's multiple niggas, you have options. Multiple niggas, not one nigga that you have to fuck. It's different. Because you might not like him, but you might like his friend or his other friend or whoever else. So that was the question. Do you understand if your nigga said, nah, I don't want you going out with this low slutty bitch, she might influence you to do whatever. Because the same way y'all said niggas act different with they niggas.
Bitch, I might be like, yo, your friends at work. Like, y'all gonna be on some more shit.
Next.
No, Vic. Yeah. Oh, shit.
What we talking about right now, yo?
Because we just going around in circles. I'll tell that nigga if I feel like he going out with whores, I'm not letting you go out. That's it.
Really?
Period.
You not like him. How you gonna stop him?
I'm gonna fuck his ass up. You wanna go outside with a black eyed nigga? Go ahead.
FDA.
Go ahead.
FDA immediately.
Go ahead with a black eyed nigga. And make sure the bitches that y'all go with, they can have
sorry,
fucking
not FDA.
I'm pressing charges. Fuck all that.
press the charges.
I need protection from abuse.
That's domestic violence.
Man, if I tell y'all this story, y'all wouldn't even believe me.
Story time. Let's get a tiny. I've been waiting for a tiny story time for a minute. I ain't even gonna lie. It's been a long ass time. Tiny, go ahead.
Alright, I'll give you one story time. We gotta move on. Hard body.
Look at this. So, you know I'm married, right?
You're married.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I did not know that.
Yeah. I was serious when I invited you to my wedding. That's why I was mad.
She invited me to her wedding the day before. She's like, by the way, I'm getting married tomorrow.
Not even for the podcast.
You said it was like the
2 days before.
wow. 2 days before.
You had time.
As if I don't have work. Come on now.
We didn't even have right. That was another thing. My hair was a mess. Eyebrows was
I need
bushy.
to get an invite. That's crazy.
You wasn't here.
I was here. I was right.
So how you didn't get an invite?
They weren't talking to me.
Alright.
Anyway, start time.
Congratulations. I give you a little applause sound effect real quick. I'm saying. Yes, sir. Congratulations.
So, that nigga that I got married with, right? One time he went to the park. You know the Hunter Park? Because they always be
Hunting
doing,
Park?
yeah, they always be doing that little, Hunting Park. Talk about it, bitch. Man, this man didn't tell me he was pulling up over there. I pulled up, and I told him that I was pulling up. He didn't tell me he was pulling up. This was like last summer, though, by the way.
Okay.
Man, I told y'all I smacked the shit out this man in front of everybody that the music even fucking stopped.
Hunter Park?
In Hunting
That's
Park.
crazy. That's
Everybody was staring.
Well, all the chuchetos and everything like
Bro, the
that?
chucheta was out. The music stopped. I swear to God, that shit was like...
That's
right
mad
there.
embarrassing.
But it was embarrassing as fuck for him, though. Because what the fuck is you
Honey,
doing?
why you like hit niggas? What's up with you and going around smacking niggas?
Because why was you there and you ain't tell me you was going over there? And I told
So you
I
smacked
was
him?
going
How were you there?
So you smacked him?
I smacked the shit out of him.
What do you think that did?
I mean, he liked it. We're married.
Oh wow. Oh shit.
Hey, you telling me? I could call him.
Never mind.
I could call him right
Who
now.
am I?
Like, voy para allá, meterte una galleta. He'd be like, ven, dale.
She just wanted to slap me.
Wow.
Emotional damage.
Nice.
She got beat the fuck up back here, y'all.
Everybody was talking about that shit for weeks. They still talk about it to this day.
True love comes in all shapes and sizes, all faces, all disguises, all paths and journeys.
Back the fuck up back here. I ain't even
Little
gonna lie.
asshole, but you know, it's love.
That's crazy. Okay. Okay, next clip.
Oh my god.
Man, you gotta love videos like this, promoting that at the end of the day, marriage is nothing more than work, and you wanna have fun and be single.
This is different. Here we are.
Man, you gotta love videos like this, promoting that at the end of the day.
Okay, pause it. So I was watching this video, right? And I was looking at it, I'm like, damn, this is kind of crazy. She put the ring on him, and then it showed her like scrubbing toilets, and she's like, and then she put it on again, and showed her folding clothes or whatever, and she said, But I thought to myself, if you were single, you'd have to do that same shit anyways. No, I'm talking about fold your clothes, make dinner, clean the house. Like, you'd have to do this shit anyways. Wait, what? You don't fold your clothes and cook your food? Hear what I'm saying? Hold on. Hear what I'm saying, China. Listen to my words. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
This what happens when you drink.
She put on a ring. She put on a ring, and she seen a vision or whatever of her cleaning toilets and cleaning. She's seen her future as a married woman, having to cook and clean and whatever. I'm saying, if you were single, you'd have to do that same shit for yourself anyways. No, fuck that. If you're single, China, who the fuck washing your clothes? Who cooking for you? You China, you're 29 years old. You live with your mom? That's what I'm talking about. You're a grown woman. Like I'm talking about like she showed herself in the future. So I'm talking about yourself in the future. I'm saying it doesn't make sense why she was. Yeah, what's the problem with that? What's the problem with having to cook and clean for a man if you have to cook and clean for yourself anyways?
I mean, I feel as though men maybe feel as though it's more.
I'm all leaning back right now. Y'all low as fuck. Hey guys, talk about camera.
I kind of came down too, just to make you afraid. I was like, oh shit, okay.
I just feel like I don't know. If you love that person, you should want to cook and clean for your man. You feel me? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta be like a bum bitch to not want to do none of that. Like you said, you gotta do it anyway. You gotta clean, you gotta do laundry, like regardless if it's taking it.
So y'all completely disagree with that girl in that video. Y'all think she's crazy. Y'all think it's
Haram!
Bro.
That out of a woman. Like, to be honest. The average man doesn't. I don't think that the average man knows what to do to even bring that out of a woman.
Bring that out of a woman.
To want, because there's.
Okay.
They say it's the woman's fault, but there is a part of the man that needs to bring a sense of security.
If you're not doing your job, it's like one of my do her job.
A sense of security will unlock all those things you want.
A wife.
A woman feels secure. That is literally like the golden ticket to make her do whatever you want her to do.
Yeah.
When she feels secure, she'll give you that kind of she'll feel vulnerable enough to give you those things that you're asking for.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't. Just as hard as it is to find a good woman, it's hard to find a man to make you feel secure.
Yes.
I don't think men know how to do that.
Yes.
I agree with that.
The everyday man. I don't even know what that takes.
But it also has to do with generational shit.
Yeah, I agree too.
Because they're definitely some serious niggas.
The catch-22 is that they don't know how to do it, but they're not taught how to do it. They don't see it anywhere. So it's like, it's really them just kind of trial and error, I guess.
Yeah.
Y'all are hilarious. Okay.
Why are we
Hold up, wait. Did y'all see that shit with Blueface and Krishan, where it was like, I told this bitch to clean up a month ago, and people were like, he's wrong because why don't you just clean it? I feel as though a bitch should clean up her mess.
Well, yeah, but
Like,
You
Blueface
gotta
is
realize,
doing her
too-
laundry. I mean, now if bro, no. Now, if a bitch is doing your laundry, sometimes you reciprocate. Sometimes you cook. Sometimes you clean. Sometimes you do the laundry. But if it's loads of laundry and you're just changing to change, like, because you just want to fucking change, like, I don't know. I wouldn't do a bitch laundry either. That shit is going to sit there because you're being lazy. If you're a lazy ass bitch, I'm not going to do nothing for you. But if, as a man and a female, if you're doing your job, it should be reciprocated on both ends.
Well, to clarify, you're saying, hold on, you're saying, Bree.
I don't give a fuck.
Hold on, yo. Bree, you're saying that if a woman's doing her man's laundry for a long period of time, after a certain point, he should reciprocate and do laundry?
A real ass nigga is going to be like, babe, you're going to work today, I'm going to do laundry.
Okay.
You've done it for me. You wash my drawers, my stinky ass sweaty balls.
So
what
if the man is the one that's doing most of the work and making most of the money, and he says one day, you know what, I'm gonna stay home, you do my job. How would you feel about that?
First of all, it's not gonna happen because I can't clock in for you. It's not gonna happen.
Let's say it's not a clock-in kind of job. Let's say it's like freelance.
Okay, you putting fucking.
Well, he's self-employed or entrepreneur.
You putting TV mounts on the wall. I'll help you. Teach me how to do it. As long as you teach me, as a real man.
Let's say his job is he gets paid $500 for 4 hours to move furniture.
I'm with that. I love
move a
doing that shit.
4-bedroom house.
I'm with it, nigga. I'm with it.
Moving
You need me to
400-pound, moving 400-pound china
you wanna help
cabinets
me?
and dress.
I can move
She's
full
capping.
tables.
She's capping
With
right
my
now.
girl, nigga. What you want to do? Help me. As long as I have a hand.
I ain't gonna lie.
What type of bitch you think I am?
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
She don't want to look like she's not wearing.
I can't
She's saying she's going to do whatever you as a man are willing to do. It is
Let me
false.
tell you something.
She is in no way, shape, or form
Bro.
Give me a dolly.
capable
Give me a
to do
dolly
what
and a
you're
U-Haul.
willing to do.
Give me a dolly and a U-Haul.
She wants to do.
Give me a dolly and a U-Haul.
She wants to share her workload, but she do not.
Nah, let me
want to
tell you
share her
something.
workload, 'cause
Can I say something?
Get the fuck out.
Can I say something?
What are you talking about right now, yo?
Let's both say something.
Can I say something?
Because they
What's
both
up?
know me.
Because I could be honest, because we are, I know Bree. I got her for it, bro. I ain't gonna sit and cat. Like, I know the type of girl.
I don't need my nails
All
done.
jokes to left.
And
Bro,
we can build
it's been
something.
times.
Let's build something.
It's been times, bro. It's been times.
Okay.
Where
Hear you out.
I literally wasn't doing shit. I wasn't doing shit. Or say if I was busy and I did have to do something, she would be like, all right, so what you want to do? You want me to slide with you? Like, what you want to do? No matter what the fuck it was. Whether it was me doing anything. I could have been like, damn, I can't chill with you today because she'd be like, all right, so what's up? All right, let's get that shit done so we can have
Okay. That's not what I was talking about. I said your girl swap roles.
Yes.
You're talking about her.
I know.
You're talking about her helping you with your role. No, nigga, that's different. I'm talking about you stay home, cook, clean, do everything. She goes out and does what you do for that, every day for 16 hours a day.
Give me a team, and we got it.
Wait, that's cap. That's cap. I don't believe that shit.
No, it's not.
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. Bree, you telling me?
I don't think you know it good enough.
I mean, I listen. Here's why I'm leaving. Here's why I'm leaving. Before you go, I don't mean to cut you off. Here's why I'm leaving. I've done moving jobs, and I've even asked you to come to moving jobs.
I've done them.
Okay, and I've had girls come to moving jobs. I've done a bunch of them. I've been for 2 years, freelance. Y'all cannot lift as much as a man. That shit is stressful. I've seen niggas that weigh 230 pounds can't lift as much as a nigga that weighs 150. That shit is hard. So you tell me a girl that weighs what you weigh, like 125? You're not gonna do that. So I'm saying to you, you're saying like if a man, cooks and cleans every now and then, that'd be nice. You're asking him to share your workload, but I'm saying like, why would he do that if you're not willing to share what he does? Because y'all can't. Like we talked about it before. You do UFC. I do boxing. Girls come to the boxing gym and they leave within a week. Y'all can't do it. Stop having it. Nah, fuck that. Hard body. Fuck that shit. Hard body. Y'all can't do what we do. Stop being offended by Stop being offended. Stop being offended by Stop saying shit like I expect my man to cook and clean for every now and then. If he doesn't, that's a privilege. Great. But we don't ever. We never ask y'all to do what we do. It's a team effort. We split the workload. Stop asking us to share what y'all do. Because y'all not willing to share what we do. If we do decide to do it, be grateful.
The boxing thing, if a bitch really like that, she won't box. It's with the MMA shit. Nah, you're not coming.
Let me tell you something. I'm the type of bitch, I wouldn't ask you to fucking cook, because I cook. But if I'm asking you, my love, can you please do the laundry today? You know, that shouldn't be a biggie.
That's fair.
Feel me?
That's why I said, if he decides to do it, that's good. I'm not saying
if
he
wants
do it.
Me, now if you're saying if the world was switch and I had to do his fucking job and pick up, my nigga, I used to fucking take steroids. I could lift you up right now.
You can't lift me up. Do it right now. Oh, okay. Do it right now. Let's do it. Lift me up. Come on. Because we all this hard bodies, so let's do it. I really want to see this shit. You are funny as hell.
You doing it right now? Right there?
Hey, yo!
You feel me? It's late too. They trying to say that I could do it too.
She lifted you up like you were nothing.
You're not even that heavy, bro.
I'm like, she lifted you up like you were nothing.
I'm 4'9", by the way.
He really
is
did
4'9".
For you to tell us that we can't pick up something that y'all pick up, like, we could really do it. We could do that shit.
I didn't say y'all couldn't. I'm saying I've seen it.
Okay, but you've never seen it from us. Yeah. You don't like. You've never seen it.
I was with my mom when I was 16. Moving and cleaning abandoned house.
Trying to be independent because we're all crazy. But if bitches be moving by themselves.
If I need a nigga
big
that
shit, small shit.
He's 125 pounds. He cannot lift as much as me. It's not about gender.
125. A man who weighs 125. What are you talking about?
You just shut up. You just came in. Sit down. Sit down.
It's not even about.
Y'all trying to say like I can lift just as much as you. What the fuck? If I see a nigga in the gym that's like big as shit, I'm not gonna say I can lift just as much as you. The fuck no, you're bigger and stronger. So
We're talking about you. We're talking about roles right now. He brought up working and
The
moving
main
companies
point-
and shit like that.
the main point
We are
was-
capable, completely capable of
It's
doing
hard.
that
It's hard.
as women.
The main point was y'all was saying like if a nigga don't cook and clean for me every now and then, he's a dead human.
No, that's not what we're saying.
I ain't never say that.
What I'm saying.
What y'all saying? What y'all saying?
I said that if I'm telling you, you're my husband, I'm like,
Yeah.
can you do the laundry for me today, bro?
That's cool.
I don't.
That should be okay.
That should
That's
be
fine.
okay with you, because it's just a
If
laundry.
you're a lazy
I'm
bitch,
not
why
gonna
would I
ask
want to do
you
your
to
laundry?
cook, clean, and do all this extra shit. When you
See, I don't believe in 50-50.
I believe in 50-50, but the shit that got going on in the house, like cooking and cleaning, that's a woman job.
Okay.
That is a woman job. Now you taking out the trash, that is your job.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
I don't ask no man to clean, because at the end of the day, I'm the type of person. Yeah, and not even, because I'm the type of person, when I start cooking and cleaning, I don't need help. Not that I don't, it just bothers me.
I don't want you in the
It
kitchen when
bothers
I'm
me. I'm
cooking.
Hispanic. I don't want you in my
What
kitchen.
about folding clothes and shit?
I got it, nigga.
And not even, because if you do it wrong, I'm going to be pissed the fuck off, and I'm going to tell you,
You
know,
go stand up.
Folds are
you
off.
know, let me
Different
do it.
rules, like.
Okay.
Like, I'm that type of bitch. She like, what thing? Like, get the fuck out.
Yes.
Let me do it. I'll do it myself.
I love to hear
That's
it.
the type of person I am. I wouldn't tell you to do things.
But
All right, listen. Anybody else want to answer before we go to the next clip?
listen, men, do your job, and the bitches will
We
do
got,
their
we
job.
got two more, bro. Just bear with me. Okay, I got you. It might be one more. Let's see. One more.
On this day,
So
four
we're done.
On this day, 4 years ago, I shaved my head on Instagram Live.
It's 11, well, 12:51.
On this day,
Yeah, it's 12:51. It's been about what, 3 hours?
Yeah, it's cool. It's
2,
cool.
3 hours.
We good. It's all okay.
Bald head chick, you're hilarious.
bitch that look bald, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So everybody watch. No.
On this day, 4 years ago, I shaved my head on Instagram Live. At the time, it was such a big fucking deal to me. But today, shaving my head is as easy as brushing my teeth or breathing. I am no longer attached to my hair, and cutting it was.
What the fuck? My question to y'all girls is, I watched this video and I was like, okay.
I'm one of them.
So she's shaving her head. I'm asking a question. You're judging my question. I'm trying to inquire about women.
X-O-A.
Yo, what's going on?
Go ahead.
Okay. So listen, my question is like, why do girls see shaving their head as some sign of like freedom or liberation? What's wrong with your hair? You look beautiful. Why would you want to shave it off? So why would you shave it off?
Talk to the ones that cut our hair.
Why would I want to like be attached to that shit all the time?
Let me
Feminine?
tell you something.
Like it grow back.
Sometimes I'm just like, ugh, get away. Like I don't feel like being noticed by niggas. I don't feel like being like attention.
Damn, all these bitches on me, man. Fuck. Get away. Ew. I don't want to. Trying to suck my dick. Damn. Like, what the fuck?
Have you ever been a woman before?
No, never. I don't plan to.
My response to that.
Give the mic. Smack the mic.
Oh, I mean, I got a mic.
She trying to talk fucking mean here.
She was talking.
Oh, she was talking.
Oh.
Yo, unscrunch your eyebrows. Why are you so...
Because she wasn't talking. She so mean. No,
She was talking.
I was gonna respond. Oh, you know?
Hey, yo. 4K, yo. We got this shit in 4K, so I ain't clipping. Go ahead, Tiny, or China. Anybody, go ahead. So why is shaving a girl shaving her head such a big symbol of freedom?
So
Y'all look great with it.
in some, I don't know if y'all know, but there's this actual culture that people actually do that. They cut their hair, like with somebody that they love.
I'm not talking about that. I'm asking you
Wait.
why is it important?
But I'm gonna get to that. Damn, motherfucker.
Because y'all love diverting the question.
We need a fucking button like that. Like, damn, motherfucker. I ain't really used to cut my hair back then, but I started to because it just feels better. Not because, you cut your hair and you got a new style. It's just like you're cutting your stress away. And then it's just like when your hair grow out again, it's just like,
So you're
not
like
even
a
love,
snake.
but you feel better.
You
It's
shed
like
your
shedding
skin
your
every
skin,
now and then.
basically, yeah.
For no fucking reason.
Not for no reason, but it's...
What's the reason though? I'm curious.
You just said it. Like it's just like you just.
Alright, so you know when some people be grieving and shit, they be cutting themselves and stuff like that? Well, it's something like that. We just do it with our hair.
Okay. Anybody else before I give my opinion? Anybody else want to give their opinion?
I'm a rebuttal. Go ahead. You can go first.
I personally think that
I
girls.
was going to argue with you on this one the other day. Actually, go ahead.
You did. I personally think that girls say things like this because the same way white people grew up in like privileged neighborhoods, they kind of create problems for themselves that don't exist. Y'all say things like, I feel pressured in this society to conform to a certain standard of femininity. It's like, no, that's just what niggas like. Like, niggas like short hair too. I've dated girls with short hair.
That part, though.
But listen. But listen, the reason why long hair is a feminine trait is because if you look at two people from the back, one has long hair, one has short hair, you know one's a girl, one's a boy. It's a contrast. That's why it is. It's associated with girls. That's fine. You don't have to be it, but it's like.
But wait, I'm sorry. Can I also add on what you're saying? I also think that long hair just shows like a sense of dedication, because like anything that takes time, anybody. I think anything that takes time and dedication and like hard work is revered as like, as we kind of like look at it in awe. And we know that having long, strong hair takes time. It takes dedication to your hair. You gotta be attentive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know how difficult it is to grow long hair. So it's kind of like, it's admired. It's like, wow. Like it's admirable to have long hair, because it shows how disciplined you are. Like, to an extent, like subconsciously, it says something about your discipline to yourself. And it also says something like dedication to yourself. Like, I'm doing this for me. Because having long hair is not really beneficial in any kind of way. It's just all about you. So it just shows the kind of dedication you have to yourself. Mm-hmm. So I think subconsciously we're like, we admire long hair for those reasons.
Who's we? We talk about men.
Women. Shut up.
We talk about men.
Okay. Well.
We talk about men.
Okay. I think
So y'all telling me that girls cut their hair because they don't want to fit into the society. Again, we're going off what she said in the video.
Why having long hair is admired. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Outside of it being a beauty standard, it's also like.
I get that. I'm asking, like, why do girls also demonize it? Huh?
Oh.
Demonize you, said?
Yeah, like she was saying in the video, like, I don't want to be attached. I don't want to be forced to be feminine. It's like, why do you feel forced? Where's this force coming from? From who?
From men. She just said it.
Wait, what?
From men. She just said it.
Forced to have long hair?
Not even forced, but like.
So if 90% of men say, I like girls with long hair, that's forced?
It's not forced. It's definitely a beauty standard. Yeah, literally.
I'm doing the opposite.
So you're a lesbian.
I had a nigga tell me, I'm sorry.
So you're a
I am
lesbian.
lesbian, actually. Yes, I'm bisexual.
You have no interest in men whatsoever.
No, I'm telling you that if
Pansexual girls exist. That's not a thing. We talk about that.
I fuck with anybody. I fuck with a transgender. I fuck with a bitch. I fuck with a nigga. I fuck with somebody that got.
So you're bisexual. You're bisexual. You're bisexual.
If a nigga tells me that he don't like my long hair, or if he don't like short hair, I'm cutting my hair. Cause who the fuck are you? If I have short hair and the nigga says he like.
That's like saying a girl saying, I don't like when I have to pay for the first date. I'm like, fuck that. I'm making you pay for all the first dates. Like, you're saying a nigga likes this and you're doing the opposite. I'm saying a girl likes this, I'm doing the opposite. It's the same exact shit. It don't matter. Guys don't listen. It doesn't matter. It don't matter because we don't like the same shit. It don't. Because y'all like different shit in men. Hair don't mean the same to y'all that do to us. We like hair in girls.
And you'll never understand what hair means to a woman versus what hair means to a man.
Bro, you're saying if a nigga likes long hair, you gonna cut your hair on purpose to not. So you hate men. So you don't want to date a man.
Because you're still gonna fuck with the short hair. You feel me? You're still
So
gonna
what's the
fuck with it.
point?
Because I'm gonna show you that you're still gonna fuck with it, and when I cut my hair,
Why?
Why? You don't like short hair.
See, you're just a troublemaker for no reason. You just like drama for no reason.
No, it's not drama. It's not drama.
You're saying you're choosing violence for no reason every time. Like, you're choosing to do the opposite. There's no benefit. It doesn't make your life any easier at all. If a girl says she like a nigga with money, I'm gonna be a fucking bum. $0 in my bank account. If she say she like a nigga that bathes, I'm gonna be fucking dirty. I'm gonna stink. She like a nigga that lasts long in bed, I'm gonna be a fucking minute man. I'm busting within the first 30 seconds. You ain't getting no more than 10 strokes. You're all bummy shit, 2023, bro. All bummy shit.
I love a clown.
What you talking about?
Love me a clown.
Like, what are we talking about right now, yo? So she wants to date a girl. She's a lesbian. She admitted it on camera. She does not want to conform to anything that man wants. She said, if a man likes this, I would do the opposite. So she don't want a man. So what's wrong with a man just wanting something? What's wrong with that? No. Real quick. What's one of the rules? What's one of the rules? Answer my question directly. China, I will let you ask your question in a second. My question to you is, what is wrong with a man just saying, I want this in a woman?
Shut the fuck up.
Why do you... Fuck what you want. Go find it. Go find that shit.
Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it here first.
Go find a bitch.
Y'all seen this shit here first.
If I can't tell you what I want, you can kick rocks. The fuck? I'm not allowed to tell you what I want.
Not when it comes to my
I can't even say what I want.
Not when it comes to...
Don't ask me, babe, for understanding this. Eat dick.
Come to your parents.
Eat dick. So don't ask me, babe.
So why you don't fuck with short niggas?
I don't have a problem with short niggas.
Silence.
I don't have a problem with short niggas.
You don't fuck with them.
How do you know who I fuck? Do you
You
see
got
pictures?
them right now. That's how I know you don't fuck with them. Because where's he at right now?
Jail.
Jail? So you're saying the only reason you don't fuck with a short nigga is he locked up?
He was getting high on cake.
You're saying
there was a lot of shit.
so you like short things.
Why you think I stopped fucking with him? No, we're right.
Because he's short and he...
And he fucking... We live in Texas. Like, shit happened.
Fuck is you talking about? Like, niggas be fighting demons every day. I ain't even
I'm
gonna say nothing.
fighting demons.
Niggas be fighting demons. I don't give a fuck about, but I stopped fucking with them because now I just get high. But we were talking about short niggas. I don't know how it's turned into skinny. I have no problem with
You said. I said niggas can't.
Because he's in jail.
I said niggas can't have wants. They can't want something to
You talking
go.
about short
You said
niggas.
none of them have something to do with their appearance. I said, all right. What if a nigga missing an arm?
Yeah. You know.
You gonna disqualify him for that?
Yeah. Actually.
Wait, you can be in a wheelchair. I might fuck with you.
Cap.
Fuck.
What?
You might be in a wheelchair. I might fuck with you.
I'm gonna just be like, I'm not.
Because his arm got fucked up, you gonna stop fucking with it?
Hell to the yeah.
She the best liar, yo. She the best liar. That's crazy. I'm about to fuck him up. Listen. So what you about to say? Listen. Hold on. Chill out. Let me talk. So you telling me, say if anybody, hold up, Bree. Listen. I need every girl in this joint to listen. Hard body. On some real shit. So listen, bro. Listen. All jokes to the left. So you telling me, like, all right, one of y'all three with my girl, right? We out, whatever. Y'all jump into the ocean. We on a boat. We in the middle of the ocean, whatever. Y'all jump into a shark is swimming around y'all niggas. I jump in there. And the shark bite my arm off, and you get to the joint safe, but I get back safe. So you're not gonna fuck with me? I just saved you.
I'm so sorry, but I can't do it.
Okay, we just said I'm high.
You see, if you save me from a shark, but you lose an arm.
I'm 5'4".
But you just said you're gonna fuck with a nigga that got enough that lost his arm.
Shit, with no arm, I'm not fucking with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you lose your arm in a relationship, I'll try. But I will never. It's horrible, and I'm so sorry, but I can never fuck with an amputee.
Let's fuck up. Bree just said you can't make preferences based on how I look. She just said that. Just because I look like I'm
But
amputated.
it's also a nigga choice to fuck with me if I got short hair, long hair, or not. That's a choice. Now it's my choice to fuck with a nigga if he's missing a fucking arm.
It's crazy. Like, what do you mean?
You're missing a whole fucking
Okay.
arm. You can't even hold me.
Choke me.
You can't
That's a
protect
little crazy.
me.
I get it. That's a little crazy.
You can't run.
But the whole point was y'all said that guys, y'all feel pressured. We about to wrap up. We're wrapping up soon in like 5 minutes. Got you. I just want to smoke, bro. What's up? I ain't gonna lie. We said. What's the question?
I was about to die.
The niggas with one arm. No. We said what's the bald head, right? We said girls feel pressured to like fit into this femininity or feminist box or whatever to be a woman, and they say it comes from pressure from men. I say it's not pressure from men. We just like what we like. There may be like some guys that like other shit. Cool, they exist, but most guys like certain things in women. It's just common. But y'all say it's like, oh, I don't want to feel pressured to do this. And men not the same shit. Girls say they like a guy that's strong, that knows how to make money, that knows how to provide, that's responsible, whatever. Men not say like, I'm just trying to play Fortnite, man. Fuck that.
Okay,
Then y'all shouldn't want that.
You're a fucking loser. Then.
Exactly.
I'm not like
Then
you.
you're a fucking loser for saying the same thing in reverse.
I'm not a fucking loser for that.
Nah, you're a loser.
Honestly, I feel like it's only the gym. I feel like only the gym shit bothers women.
Yeah,
only the fit shit
Yeah, the
bothers
fit
women.
shit is like
Everything else is not a problem. It's only the fit shit that bothers
Okay,
women.
hold on. To recap. The same way y'all say, I don't want to have to have long hair. I don't want to have long hair to feel like a woman. A guy could say, I don't want to have to make money and be strong to feel like a man. You would look at him and say, you're a broke wimp.
Yeah.
So the same way we would look at y'all and say, all right, well, you look ugly. Now, I'm not saying some girls don't look good bald, but not every girl, if you shave her bald, I'm not talking about like the low cut with the waves and the blonde, whatever. I'm talking about bald. A lot of guys look at her and say, like, I don't find you as attractive versus when you had hair. Is that not fair?
That's fair.
It's fair.
That's fair. I see that.
That's all I'm saying. We have to have some kind of balance. It's fair.
That's fair.
Now, we like short girls with short hair. We're not saying it's a problem, but for guys that say, like,
I like you better with long hair. It's not a
But
problem.
I think the problem with women is that we want our grievances with you to be your grievances with us.
Yeah, don't work
Like
that way.
we're like, you don't have money. We want y'all to have money. And we think that if we have money, that's what y'all want, but it's not the same. It's like the things we want in y'all are not the things y'all want us, and we're giving y'all the things that we want in y'all. That makes sense. Like, we want y'all to be financially stable. We're saying I have money, and we're like, and you guys are like, we don't give a fuck about that. We want you to be fit, and we're like, why? We don't care about being fit. You're like, well, we do. It's like, but I got money though. You guys are like, we don't give a fuck about your money. Your money won't make you fit. And we're like, why we gotta be fit? Like, because that's what we want. You want our money, which we have, and we want you to be fit, which is something you can also do, which is in your control.
So that's fair.
So do it.
Yes,
Yes,
bring it back
it's
around.
fair. I'm sorry, I went on a tangent. It's fair.
Yeah, you're going off on a tangent. Bring you back in.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay. Last clip.
On this day, 4 years ago, I
Last clip.
There was the last clip.
Should we done?
Oh, we done.
Let's wrap up real quick. Don't leave yet.
Oh, my bad.
Don't leave just yet. We gotta do the hard body outro.
Juno.
Don't leave.
I have one.
Please stay with me tonight. I'm sorry, we done the same week. Okay. Wait,
we about to say the song.
Okay. Before we wrap up, or as we wrap up,
Me girl.
This is a hard body outro. It's a dickhead, yo.
And we're out.
This is the 30th episode before I leave the land.
That's quite the 30
yeah,
episode.
30 episodes. So, Hard Body World Podcast, your boy E Money E Mugga, aka Plan B. Got my girl China in here. Got
Korean
Veronica, Bree,
Bobby,
Bobby,
Spicy, got
I'm saying.
I said be sexy. I said be sexy.
Anyways, Hard Body. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, all platforms, all that shit. Turn on notifications. We got this bitch. I'm saying we out.